at the bottom, here comes from above. Like pieces of a puzzle, like a hand in a glove. She gets dressed up like a pillow, so she's always in bed. Flowers for the sick and dead. She's on the go, way too fast and way too slow. She'll turn to stone at hospitals and homes. And when the tide rises, somebody sinks and is gone in the blink of an eye.
Yo, that's what we're playing today. Meant to move that over. Whoop. Slide that over there. How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well, even though nobody's here yet, because only 0 to 1 people click on the notifications that are received when we go live on this channel. So I will say hello and welcome anyways to the 0 people who were there. Thank you very much for coming in last night, blowing it up huge for the Zom. Excuse me. I put so much work into getting this fucking game running. I'm so happy that we got it running. And then we had a big turnout for it. It was fucking awesome. For anybody watching this VOD after the fact, all the raids, Dabs with Nate, Rob, Jan, fuck, who else did we have? I forget the other person's name, because I'm terrible like that. Kirby Games rated us, and some follows, some subs. You know, it's not the monetary value that comes with them. It's not a viewer count. I know that all of those things come in the form, some form of, or shape of form of love or support. And during this trying time when, you know, a lot going on with my grandfather and everything, really meant a lot to me. So thank you, everybody. You know, this stupid silly game, you know, and you know, we had a blast with it. It was fun, you know, even though I spent a lot of time walking around not knowing what I was actually supposed to be doing in the game. You know, it was still fun. So I'm not gonna lie, I don't want it to be over, but I am kind of anxious to get through it, because every day it is something with this game, and streaming it, where it's just, I run into something every day, and I, like, especially after that first day where I did have to cancel and everything fell apart, it was like yesterday we had some hurdles, got through them. And then even today, it like switched my resolution back on me after it brought me in exactly as I left it. It like switched the resolution at some point and I wasn't sure why. And I was like, oh, here we go. It's starting again. And I was like, fuck, here we go again. I'm supposed to be going live. And I think, you know, I already tested it. It's sitting down there in my system tray. So we're about ready to launch it. But yeah, fun times. In other news, this is one of those things where, like, I don't know, like good energies and karmas and all that stuff aren't really necessarily my thing, but you know, if things are connected somehow, you know, I feel like in part I am doing this for him. You know, it was a gift from him many years ago, and him and my grandmother. feels like we're sort of doing this for him. And, you know, after all that, and after I felt like I had such a great night, even with everything going on, feels like it can't get worse, much worse anyways. And, you know, I got a call from him today, and he sounded so much more like himself. And it just felt like, I don't know, somehow, you know, all the love and support that came in last night had something to do with that. It didn't. But it just felt like finally things were turning around. Last night was a great distraction. It took my head out of a lot of it, and I was able to actually go to bed and go to sleep. And then I woke up to that message, and that was just like started my day off on a great note, you know. And it's all been smooth sailing from there on out. You know, we still got some hurdles. He's still got a battle, you know, to fight, but prognosis is good. And that was the most confusing part, was how I heard him. It was just, I think I caught him on an off day. You know, he is going through treatment, so I know that he was like prescribed like morphine, you know. So, you know, I imagine he just like took a bunch of medications that he's supposed to be taking, and, you know, and I just caught him at a bad time. And surprisingly enough, instead of making the decision to just like not answer the phone, he answered it. And then it was, of course, shocking to me. So it's turned around quite a bit since we last spoke. And I want to thank all of you for feeling like one way or another you were part of that, because you were able to take my mind off of it in the meantime. And anyways, I love you guys. It looks like there's a couple people here lurking. Don't know who you are, but I love you more than I ever have. It's always great to have everybody here, but last night, you know, as much as it may have seemed like a normal night, it really did mean a lot to me. Everybody was here. You're the fucking best. Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it. You came out of lurk mode. I brought you out of lurk mode. But yeah, last night was different. It was special, at least for me. I hope it was fun for you. And we're going to do part 2. That's it. We're going to do part 2. Unless you want to hear some Viet rants. I'm ranting at Days Gone currently on Twitter. That game needs to shut the fuck up. Days Gone needs to shut the fuck up. Yo, Jeffy. And here I was wanting to go live. Dude, okay. Let's shout it out for Jeffy, man. You have been on and off live like multiple times a day for days now. Guy just like, once he got going finally, like, I think like now that you've got the shadow stuff working, Jeffy, like I feel like you feel comfortable streaming now, right? I feel like I was perhaps, you know, months ago where you were maybe a week ago, and it was just like you'd love to stream, but just like it felt like you didn't have the hardware, like it being time to get into it. And then now that you're settled in the shadow, like me, we're cloud boys. Cloud Club, what's up? But now that's working for you, you're like, fucking let's go live all the time. But that's great, man. That's awesome. I'd love to see it. I have notifications turned on, so I have seen that you're on live, but it's just the timing of it. I've either been sleeping or working. I sleep until I practically have to get ready to go to work, and then I go to work, I come home and I eat, and then I'm live. You know, and if I'm not live, then I'm playing a bit of video games or something, but just want to fucking do something. Yeah. Yeah, so, oh yeah, no problem, man. Definitely like Cloud Gang. Yeah, if you have any more questions, like I feel like I had to work out a couple of kinks and I just can't remember what they were. So, you know, definitely like if you run into something, let me know, because chances are I ran into it. We're basically running the same system. I mean, I'm running the power upgrade. I don't know if you're running the power upgrade, but are they not trying to say woke? Are they? Yeah. No, that's exactly it. Are the reason? Yeah. Yeah, they are. You want me to pull up the tweet? I have it ready. But like, so like for anybody who doesn't already know, yeah, I saw you lurking the other day. Nice. Yeah, man. Even if it's for 1 minute, I just want to like check in, and I might not even say anything, but like come in for a minute or two, because like nobody's around at work, and I'm like, oh, nice. He's playing some Fallout. Cool. But yeah, no, this, anybody who doesn't know this Days Gone saga, like this game, haven't played it yet, but definitely won't be now. Yeah, I actually read a comment that from somebody who is like, as somebody who really liked this game, the more they talk, I like retroactively have begun to hate it. Like actually. So basically it came out, it spent like 7 years in development hell. It was like announced at an E3 with like a playable trailer where they're in like the sawmill or whatever. Like it was like a play, like it was like a play walkthrough, like practically at the reveal of the game. And it took 7 years from that moment to, or well, you know, I think 7 years is the dev time. So it would have been prior to that moment. But it was like, there were points where people were asking, is this game still coming out? And Sony was like, because it's Sony Bend Studios, like they own Bend. So I haven't been reading chat at all there. I lost you after Cloud Gang mostly, but hold on, bear with me. So it finally released, and it released to a very rocky start, like crazy frame drops, items just like despawning before your eyes, and then like you take a different angle and they would like just crazy, like it was broken on release. They got it sorted out pretty quick. Like we live in a new era now where like the new bar is like, we're happy if they get their game sorted out within a year after release. But like it felt like a long time back then, but realistically it was probably like it took a couple months, you know. And back then, I hate that I even have to say that, but back then it seemed like a long time. So it was still reviewed fairly well. I think on average like a 7 out of 10, even with all that said. So it may have done better if it weren't for that. But 7 out of 10, the game has an insanely passionate cult like following. People who do like the game love the game, and they won't stop talking about how great it was, how deserving it is of awards, which is fine. If you're a fanboy for a game, you know, you just love the content of that game, you think it should have won all the awards, fucking pour your heart out. You know, you love it, you know, give them that praise and say like, nah, fuck no, this game won, it's bullshit, right? But people don't even say that it's bad. They just say, oh, it's not for me, or I don't really like it, or, you know, too many zombie games out there, or, you know, whatever the reason. But for the most part, 7 out of 10 game, the people who love it, and it sold well, considered a success. So that's the basis. All right, I'm gonna read because it's killing me that I'm just watching it go by. Layout, definitely need help with that. Okay, just DM me, man, for sure. I'm not saying, you can definitely ask me shit in live chat too. I'm happy, but you know, anytime. Just need stream. Okay, yeah, so we're on the same setup then. Power upgrade, hadn't played it. Oh, I read that. Yeah, 7 out of 10 for a broke game is still good, right? Sounds like a dev should be happy with that. Exactly. Like there are millions potentially of people out there who love your game so much that they want to spend a significant amount of their time defending it, even 3 years later on Twitter. Dude, if it were my game, I'd feel like I did something, you know? So over the last 3 years, we've heard, well, it's Sony's fault for a number of reasons. The one that I happen to remember sticks out in my mind was they, you know, released Ghosts a month after or something like that, or not even like 6 months after or something, and they were like, and that hurt our sales, and that's why people didn't play it, you know. So the most recent one is the woke reviewers. So now it's woke reviewers. At one point it was the fans because we didn't understand it or give it a fair chance. At one point it was, and like, this guy will not let it go. And it's not like somebody overhears him saying, and it's like, oh, such and such dev is whining again. Like, they go out of their way to continue to make public statements to people who they know are going to publish them. Like, at this point, when your studio is more known as the whiny studio than for any of the games that they've produced in the last 3 years, zero. You have a problem. And you don't need to be a financial expert or a game dev to know that. Like, you have a fucking problem if that's the case. Fallout NB. Yeah, just got the photo of Barney. Yeah, I saw that. That was jokes, Jeffy. That's why I use them plus shits. Yeah, it's funny. Why not? So yeah, they've laid out like every excuse in the book. So this one was the most recent one that I guess came out some point today. It's the reviewers were woke. That's what it is. This was 3 years ago. Like, it's sad now. And I don't mean that to say like, cut deep on somebody. Like, you're sad. Like, I just mean like, it's actually sad. Like
Robstio.
Yo, what the fuck? Dude, I actually thought I forgot to turn text to speech on. I was thinking that the other day. I was like, do we have text to speech on? So, I mean, confirmed, that works. But yo, Rabbit, what's up? We're just bitching about Days Gone. We're gonna get started here soon. I'm assuming you're at work. Yeah, thanks for the biddies, man. I appreciate that. Thanks, dude. You guys have been so supportive. I know it's just like a monetary thing, but it's showing your love. I appreciate it. I'm gonna be real. I still might stream. Hell, dude, do it. You don't gotta stay here. Oh, I'm literally mid typing this. Hold on.
Baby,
Fuck yay! Have you said that? Fuck yay! I gotta pull Zombot off vacation. I just want to make, Jeffy of the, I was like mid typing this before I even got talking about Days Gone. But yeah, go check him out. He's just coming up, starting up. He's really got into a solid streaming schedule now. And last time I checked, you had over like 30 followers, dude. So you're getting there. Yeah, of course, man. And absolutely, like, DM me any questions you have about the setup or whatever. And if you want to go stream right now, go stream. I think like that sometimes too. If I dip into somebody's chat and I'm like, oh, now I'm gonna go stream, I low key feel like guilty. Like I'm like purposely, like obviously I'm not. It just I'm bored before I want to go live, or I'm still eating or something, and then I want to say somebody in somebody's chat, and then I'm like, oh great, now it feels like, oh, remember me for like when you want to raid somebody, because people do that. So I don't know. It's a coincidence. You are at work. Almost 40, if not 40. Almost 40. What? I talk too much. I forgot what 40, if not 40 means. So we'll be lurking. Yo, thanks, Rabbit. Yeah. You got to put in a word first, man. You got to go in his chat. That's how it works. Cool tips via Tom. So, yeah, anyways. Fucking, yeah. Jokes. For real though, waiting years post-launch and then being like those, yeah, I know, like it's 3 years. That's the part you can't emphasize enough. See, I didn't even know that. I'm assuming you're looking into it now, but yeah, 9 million like that's good, man. Like what is that? Well, I mean, that's only like a records thing. Like you've gone platinum, but like I mean, that's a solid number. There are lots of games that don't move those amount of units and are considered amazing games. It happens. So, yeah, I mean, I don't really need to go over the subject matter of the tweet. Like, I practically just gave it to you all there. But yeah, I considered adding them, but I was like, we'll not do that. But yeah, I ranted on Reddit. I usually hashtag something like Reddit rants or rants from Reddit or something so that we can get a series of these going. But I didn't have enough space. Because I was bitching too much. Yeah. Woke reviewers on Game Critic scores. And then I'll just like screenshot my Reddit. Yeah. Nah, but I'm gonna go do that. Yeah, man. Take it easy, man. Do a little more Fallout. And good luck. Godspeed. Thanks for dropping in, dude. Google stats show it's rated. Yeah, exactly. Like it was... Like there's no reason to be upset as they are, so it makes how upset they are and still publicly making statements about it 3 years later and all that shit like even more cringy. Like, am I right? Like it just makes it even worse. It's like, what is the big deal? Just focus on making whatever the next game is, because you guys have been dark for 3 years. So like investors, well, I mean, they're owned by Sony. Like Sony's probably got, at this point, they got to be thinking about shit canning them and closing a studio. Wouldn't be a first time. They very much unfortunately did it with the studio that did Drive Club, which I didn't really care about, but that was the same studio that did the MotorStorm games, and at least like the first MotorStorm game, that game was ahead of its time, man. Like the fact that like every tire tread that like goes through the mud is persistent throughout the entire map for all 5 laps, and like just shit like that. When your car blows up, there's up to 1,000 pieces that technically animate, you know, instead of like that game was like on a PlayStation 3. It was really good. It was just fun as hell. Had a killer soundtrack. Every Time I Die, Nirvana, which is unheard of. When was the last time? Like, how many times do you hear a Nirvana song licensed for something? Courtney Love won't let it go. So yeah. Anyways, it like, needless to say, when I see shit about this, like, yeah, this Days Gone, another comment from one of the devs or writers, it like annoys me now. Like it's too much, man. Shut up. At this point, like, people have got to just be hoping Sony folds them up. I kind of want to see it. Like, karma, motherfucker. Anyways, how are you guys doing? Speaking of cringe, have you seen all this stupid shit? CEO of... No. Bro, you're gonna have to, like... I'm sorry, I'm a moron. Tripwire isn't even ringing any bells. It was Tripwire. I heard about... whatever, that huge crypto thing that's blowing up. What was, like, it's one of the biggest exchanges, isn't it? Starts with an F. I've read about that shit is nuts. And there was like some weird sex love triangle thing, and they lost like hundreds of billions or something. But no, I don't think I did. Should I Google it so we can go on a journey? I feel like you're probably typing it right now. Or I can Google it. We'll get going here in a second, guys. We're in chill mode right now. I didn't have time to smoke before. Okay. Sex? Yeah, maybe that was risky Googling if I decided to Google it. I feel like you're still typing. It's leading into something. Okay. Should we get started? Now remember, we have to like backtrack. I have to load an old save. And I feel like we wander a lot. So like if we're getting back to somewhere we already were, like progress wise, it'll be a lot quicker because we know what we're doing. But I don't remember where I saved it all. I feel like we at least lost an hour. So we might be able to make it up in 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I don't know. And then we'll be on our way to continue. I just got to remember to save before the fucking photo thing, the photo development thing, you know? And the CEO. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. I see. Yeah, I think I heard something about that. I just didn't. I saw the headline or something. Didn't put two and two. I didn't know the company or whatever. But I mean, you know, they say not to get political on Twitch, but I don't really take that kind of advice because fuck them. You don't want to be here, leave. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I mean, it is Fox News and it is Tucker Carlson's show, so you can expect to hear some wild shit. But yeah, that's what a world we live in today. All right, are you ready? My throat is burning. And I feel pretty high, so I think we're ready. Let's go. Oh no. Oof. Thought it wasn't gonna launch.
Once again, today's top stories. London has endured another night of German bombing.
Yeah.
Most damage was concentrated in the East End.
Right.
The RAF has struck enemy aerodromes in Le Havre and the Low Countries. In Russia, further German losses are reported around Leningrad.
Yeah, it's always like confusing
In Asia,
when like
the American fortress at
somebody is exactly what they worked, you know, their entire lives to get to, right? Okay, so we lost a little under an hour, but I think we'll be able to make it up quick. But like, yeah, they basically met their end game in life. And, you know, by the time you're like in that place in your life, like you basically have to do nothing. You just have like a really cushy, nice sounding role with like an insane salary, right? And then like they just do something so stupid that you're just like if you just thought for a second, like you had to have known you were going to throw all that away for this one stupid thing. Like, shut the fuck up with your extreme, yeah, right? Like, and then like it's difficult, like especially like if you're a big fan of the games, you know, it makes it even more difficult because it's just like, oh my god, now I'm not supposed to like think of this like bullshit every time. I just want to enjoy it, and you know, how am I supposed to like disassociate it when you're constantly putting yourself out there, you know, saying these controversial statements that like, yeah, anyways, people are dumb. Yeah, people are stupid. It's like those Days Gone guys. It's the same thing. Like some people do, they just don't know. Like they don't know when to stop. We all have extreme opinions of something. But we don't have to put them all on full blast all the time. It helps us get along and be more tolerant of one another in general. So like, just do it. Fucking Nike, just do it. You know? For the good of humanity. For the love of God. This is the problem that I thought we were going to run into. I don't actually know what stage the first save is at. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know where we were in the game, and there is no way to like really figure that out, I don't think. Trying to think. Totally the same, yeah. Yo, Bok Choy, how you doing, man? I was just thinking about you last night. There were so many people here, you missed it. It's your fault. No, I'm just kidding. But I was literally, yo, Damage is here too, what's up? I was just like thinking, I was like, I feel like I haven't seen Bok Choy in a while last night when we were streaming. I thought maybe I offended you. I don't know. Oh, fuck, this sucks. I don't think there's a way to really know what your last objective was. I think generally you just walk around until you bump into somebody. That's how we did it before, but that sucks. I should leave like a note, like in the save. Or maybe we go to the poop deck. Or Scotland Road. Fuck. If you're talking about when you save, I believe it was right after your first encounter with... That's when I thought it was, but then what comes after that? I checked the saves and it was a difference of like 50 minutes, but I feel like if, you know, once we figure out where we are, like I feel like we'll blast through the hour and 20 minutes because we'll know, right? We'll know what we're supposed to be doing. So I was thinking at one point I met that guy in the hallways about the bribe or whatever, right? So I was thinking to come here. So I think that was like the next thing that happened. So it's a matter of remembering where he was. You know what I mean? It's not this guy, right?
A fine night to be indoors, cold as the dickens outside.
Oh my god, this
but
guy.
clear.
Have a look at this game, my internet went out. Oh, really? I thought I remembered you being here last night. Maybe it was just like you said, like 3 things practically when you came in or something like that. But, oh yeah, this is 1996. So yeah, I don't know if you missed the introduction, but long story short, my grandparents bought me this game
In contemplation, are we?
a long time
Maybe
ago when I
I
was a
can
kid. And because I had this like fascination with the
Clear as a bell,
Titanic.
and the stars. Oh, you should
And I
see
think they saw
a
that as an
million
in to like
stars in God's
find
firmament.
easily
A congregation
educational
of
type
light.
presents that they could give
The
me
name's
that were
Trout.
just Titanic
The
themed.
Reverend
So
Edgar Trout.
a computer game
I
actually was one of them.
mission in Africa,
And as a kid, I had no
to
idea what I was
Somerville, New
doing.
Hampshire, where we,
I don't really want to hear
Cologne.
this. Okay. I probably shouldn't have skipped that. Okay, actually I'm gonna reload. I haven't done anything, so it doesn't matter. I'm paranoid that I might have missed something. Whoops. Okay. There we go. Yeah, who knows what secrets you will find. Been out of town for a while, recovering a bit from that. Okay, well, it's good to hear you're recovering, man. Just missed the end. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, it is a interesting looking game. That like weird semi graphics mixed with like kind of photorealism. I'm just trying to remember where that guy was. We walked through the smoking room. Because so far we found most of the people like kind of collected in like...
I say, would you step?
Are you hurt, Hen?
No harm done. No harm.
I'm so sorry.
Tried on my toe.
We're the Ghost Joneses
Nailed it.
from Halt Whistle, you know.
We forgot to
How are
turn
you finding
subtitles
the
on though.
crossing?
Or well, I did. And I can't go back to the menu
You're English then?
until we're
I would have
done
thought
this.
American. Oh my. I didn't mean to insult.
Can't hold a thought.
Dreadfully large place, America.
Brain like as if.
All that space and all those immigrants trying to fill it up. I was just commenting to Henry on a White Star Crossing one meets all the right people. While we were just chatting with a delightful elderly couple in the reception.
The animations, man.
Own a small dry goods store in New York somewhere. Called Macy's.
On D-Day.
Rabina, must you
Wow.
always finish my sentences? You're as jumpy as
That's
an
an
American chap.
OG Unreal Tournament modder.
Snapping away.
Taking pictures of some German colonel and that Englishman.
Snap,
Yeah,
snap,
that's
snap.
crazy.
War's coming all right. Mark my words.
That's why sometimes it feels like it's only a matter of time before I get canceled. I'm gonna say some shit. It's gonna be the wrong shit. We're all capable of it. Whether it was because you were mad or you were tired, or like,
For God's sake, woman, talk.
it's a matter of how
like
deep
a
and far you go, and then the rest is kind of trying to
Googly
figure out how much of that is the real them, and how much of them just said a shitty thing.
Yaps louder than a scrum of rabid corgis. Now see here, this Burns chap.
If you want to see something interesting, take a look at his pictures. He's on C deck, cabin C, 78.
Yeah, man, it's just as highly nostalgic to me, and the other thing is... Wait, hold on a second. Weren't they supposed to tell us about the photographer? Fuck, I'm gonna reload again, I'm sorry guys. We went first class reception. Because I don't think they did, I remember there being a lot more dialogue with them. So maybe I already ran into them and I need to find the photographer, but that was after the bribe guy. Was the bribe guy before the German guy? You see what I mean? I have my seat. That's why it's difficult for me to figure out where we are in the game right now. We might just end up, like, if we can figure out where we are, we might just end up beating it tonight. But if we don't, like, and I save again, I'm gonna definitely make the save name like a note. Okay, let's try it again.
I say, what's your step?
Are you hurt, Henry?
No harm
Oh,
done.
I forgot to
No
turn on
harm.
subtitles.
Trot on my toe.
We're the Goss Joneses from Haltwhistle, you know. How are you finding the crossing? You're English, then? I would have thought American.
But yeah,
Oh,
it's
my.
What Games
I didn't
Week.
mean
That's
to
also why we're
insult you.
playing it.
Can't hold a
Conveniently,
thought.
Dreadfully large place,
I
America.
wanted to play
Like
it
as if
All that space
a couple
and all
weeks
those
ago,
immigrants trying
and
to
then
fill it
Twitch
up.
posted
I was
this
just
event, and it was the
commenting
perfect
to
time to do it.
Henry
And I was like, I was gonna do it
on a
anyway, so this is
white
great.
star crossing
We're doing it,
all the
and that was
right
end of
people.
story.
We were just chatting with a delightful elderly couple.
But I
in
played
the
it. I used to play it when I was like
reception.
7
The
or 8.
Sprouses
own a small dry goods store in New York somewhere.
Yeah,
Called
she might be a
Macy's.
vampire.
on D-Day.
Rabina, must you always finish my
I remember all this
sentences?
dialogue, so this
You're
is
as zombie as that
definitely.
American chap, that photographer.
Yes, he was just
Oh.
snapping away.
Taking
Yep.
pictures of some German colonel and
Yep.
that Englishman.
Snap, snap, snap.
War's coming all right. Mark my words.
War? How beastly. Well, Mr. Burns have to fight. He and his wife, such sweet things. But I do see her point. It is their honeymoon. Why he insists on snapping those photos, I haven't a clue.
For God's sake, woman, talk, like a madam in a Rangoon boarding house.
Henry, that's unspeakable.
So don't speak then. Yaps louder than a scrum of rabid corgis. Now see here, this Burns chap.
If you want to see something interesting, take a look at his pictures. He's on C deck. Cabin C, 78.
C78. Okay. I just thought, like, somehow it skipped over the dialogue and it didn't send us on that mission, so I was concerned about that, but they did say it at the end. I probably just missed it. So C78. Yeah, talk. It's like, lady, you're the one doing all the talking. Ooh, so close.
Yes, can I help you?
Yes, can I help you? Okay, we're on our way now, boys and girls.
You found him. What do you want? I set up a small darkroom in my cabin. Well, unfortunately, I don't have time to show it to you.
Your dedication is admirable.
Gee, thanks, I think so. I wish Stephanie agreed with you. My wife's
Stephanie.
angry with me because I've spent more time with my camera than with her. She just doesn't understand that a photographer can't stop taking pictures even on his honeymoon.
It doesn't
Have you
sound
seen
like a
Stephanie?
name of that
She's
time.
wearing a blue
Stephanie?
hat. I better wait for her.
And if I remember correctly, she's right out here. Boom. We doing it. Yo, bitch. Oh yeah, I don't have to talk to her. Wait, hold on. Oh, it was like at the other end.
Hello. Good to see you again. Did you see Stephanie?
Yes, she's in the
She
grand
must really be
staircase.
sore with me.
I think this is the one we picked, right? Maybe we should pay more attention to her, and then he takes off. Yeah, let's pick this one. Do you think he would... Sometimes, actually, I wish, like, we saved before some of these. Because I'm worried if I press escape, you know, we'll have to just do what we did for, like, the 4th time.
You've got pretty good advice.
But I gotta remember to
I'm going
save more, I
find her
think.
Right now. Excuse me. Good night.
Okay. So, this is before we go in the room. We're gonna save. Yes. Replace that shit. Okay. There we go. And then now we're not going to fuck this up like we did last night. That actually, I cannot believe between those saves there was an hour. I don't know what we did for that hour. But I think you can miss certain things in this game, so I am a little bit concerned that maybe we missed a key mission, but I don't know, maybe I was just talking a lot. Live reaction of walking around this place. Yeah, right? Huh? So make sure you turn off all the light sources, right? Turn on the, yeah. Okay, so we'll turn this on first so we have a little bit of light. And then oh, it's gonna turn off anyways, apparently. Okay, lucky guess. There we go. Yep. 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 15 to 20 seconds. Should begin. Okay, remove for another 10. 15, 20, 10, 15. Okay. I'm watching the stream timer. Okay. Oh no! Did we ruin it? Fuck. Wait, where the fuck? Where'd it go? Yeah, we definitely ruined it. Jeez. Alright. Jeez. Oh yeah, thanks, Casual. They don't stream. but they do have a Twitter. We gotta get his we gotta get your Twitter. Your game link. Steam link? Oh shit. I waited too long again, right? Fuck. This is like more challenging than I feel like it should be. This is like so far the most challenging part of the game. By far. Okay, I guess I really have to watch the timer, and I think when they say like 15 to 20, 10 to 15, it's like take it out on the lowest end possible. So I have to watch the timer. They do develop. I know, but it goes from looking really clear to like not clear at all, you know? I just did it again. And it hung it up right away. It's like as if I ruined it. Okay. Fuck. Can't believe this. I can't see it. There we go. Mostly lurking. Finish Final Fantasy 9 tonight. Is fucking rad. Nice. I'm glad you liked it. Ordered some food. Can't wait to see the mystery unravel. The mystery unravel as to whether I will get past this sequence. Can't decide what to play next. Well, I mean, I feel like if you're playing the series, then it's obvious. Even if you're playing it on the side. Final Fantasy X is next. Okay, watching a timer. 15 to 20 seconds. No. So I gotta take it out at 40. And then 10 seconds. Now that's what it should look like. Okay. Okay, 15 seconds. And then I'll get back to chat. I just gotta get these 3 photos done. Okay. 15 seconds. 35. Yeah, I know, right? I feel like I might have fucked that one up a little bit, but it should still be good enough. Okay. I feel like I should have maybe I picked that one up like half a second too early, perhaps. Wish me luck. I don't know if I did it properly. Okay, what, we give it a minute? Oh shit, I guess the black light went, or the light went out. I don't know. I'm not sure if they're supposed to do anything after they're hanging. Oh. Oh, nice. You're doing it on PS Plus? Nice. Yeah, I have played a few solid, like a few games, like pretty solid. But they're like the games that launched with the service that I was pretty much counting on playing. And then I was like, well, hopefully they add some good shit after that. And they've been really slow to update the PS Plus library, which is like paying for like the ultimate tier or whatever. I've not been impressed. So I hope they step it up. You really fucked up the last time. I know, right? So now I'm supposed to put them here. What was the other one? There. There. And yeah, these ones I could just look at. Well, that one doesn't look so great either. So I think some of them are just, you know, they look more clear than others, perhaps. I don't know. I'm just gonna save here, and I'm just gonna go. I'll know save 2 is right before. I'll remember that much at least. Okay, we're doing it. Yeah, it's not super impressive. There's a lot, yeah. Yeah, at least I have that, so you can get through that. Got a bunch of Yakuza. Yeah, I'm not a big Yakuza person either. But, I mean, all the power to them. Just waiting for something from me. Give me some Motor Storm. Bring back Warhawk, for God's sake. Okay, so this is where we quit pretty much last night, so we're already here, but now I legitimately don't know what to do. Because this is the part where you just kind of start
May I be of assistance?
mindlessly wandering again. Because he will just tell you to
Very
go.
good. We of the White Star Line hope that you'll stay on board.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Miss Pringle may have an idea.
Yeah, he just tells us to go back to her. Fuck. I guess we'll go outside again. We're actually gonna jump to some of the main foyers. Oh, I guess I didn't go up each floor, but could try talking to that guy again.
Hello. In need of psychic consultation? That man is hiding something. He is desperate.
We are getting the same answers as last night, so maybe I didn't need to redo all of it, but whatever. It didn't take us that long.
Not a bad photograph. That's Willy von Hederlitz, is it not?
I don't think we got that response out of that one last night, though, because one of the three was like really fucked up. And then this one we got a response for. He's like, isn't that the German guy?
These two are up to no good. They're making a deal of some kind.
Oh, yeah, that's what he said. Okay, well, that's it, I guess. Give a lot of games a try when I'll stream. I'll do a variety. Yeah, man. Didn't turn the lights back on. Yeah, so what? He's gonna know. He's gonna know that somebody was in his house. Or, sorry, his, whatever, his cabin. Okay, there's nothing up here either, so we didn't check the other floors. This goes outside, I think, yeah. We didn't check the other floors of the grand staircase on the other side. Oh wait, what? Hold on, where the fuck are we? That was weird. Where did that guy go? Did that guy actually go into a room? Because I was under the impression he wandered these hallways like the whole game. Hold on a second, where did he go? Oh. It's interesting that the game makes me wait. Like, it makes me think that somehow they're trying to, you know, lure me to interact with something, but he can only go one way, and that's this way. And it's locked, which is interesting. And then it, like, repeated itself, right? It's like the same thing happened again. Second time. Well, it's not looking very good. So I'll go back to the back to the smoke room. Check it again, and then if not, we'll roam the decks again. don't know, but they just turn around. It's so awkward. I already did all this. That smoking animation.
If you want to be a bore, I suggest you travel
If you want to be a boa.
Good evening.
Yikes. Okay. This guy won't talk to us either, I don't think.
No more talking.
No more talking. That's it. Oops. These people it just zooms right by, so they're just like fillers. Same with these people. They don't do anything. Oops. Ooh. I don't think we even knew that this was an area. I just want to go check up here to make sure. It doesn't look like there's anybody up here. Man, I wasn't hungry really at all before I started the stream, but I hope you can't hear my stomach grumbling, because I can. Doesn't seem we can go down the stairs. And we can't go this way. Hey?
Sorry, passengers aren't allowed to enter the cargo hold. Sorry, passengers aren't allowed to enter the car. You'll have to go back up.
Look at how the text is on his shirt. Like, it's oddly pasted on.
You're not allowed down here.
Okay. Damn it. Oh? Oh, okay. I thought that was a different... If I go around? No. Okay, well... That wasn't nearly as exciting as I thought it would be. Is there something I can fuck with? What's this say? Tension, nope. Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't worth a whole lot. Just gonna see if I can go around the other side. Oops. Oh, no, okay, I see. I wonder... Yeah, it won't let you go down those other stairs. Okay, well, and all in the meanwhile, I have to look out for those binoculars or whatever. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, there's nothing up here. There's like a generator sounding thing over here somewhere, but... Ooh, this is new. And she's gonna talk to us.
You
came after all this time. It's Georgia. I'd heard you on board. Where have you been?
Oh my god, this bitch. Okay. I was detained. I didn't know you were on board. Who are you? You're mistaking me for someone else. I have no time to talk. Who are you?
Who am I? But it's Georgia. The one person you could tell anything to. I don't blame you for not speaking to me. You told me once I cared only for a title. Well, I've got that now. I'm Lady Georgia, wife to Charles, Lord only it's all gone so wrong.
Fuck,
Why
we
on earth
keep
didn't you find me earlier?
forgetting to turn on subtitles.
It's been 5 years. I'd have waited a lot longer to see you again. Why didn't you tell me where you'd gone? Dina hadn't a clue, nor did Jack. My letters were returned. Just like you to show up now, with everything such a beastly mess. You must help me.
Could get real toasty. Where's the smoke redeem? Redeem your channel points on something else, and I will toke. I have a joint right here. I gotta take this hat off though, give my head a stretch. Help you? She's like,
You've no doubt heard the rumors. I won't deny most of them. I can't.
suspiciously checking over her shoulder.
Even if the money's gone, I won't give the diamonds to Charles. Never. These are all that remains.
Oh my god.
My insurance for a new life without Charles.
It's
or
Rose.
Saoirse. Saoirse? The owner of the Barbican Gallery? We're friends. Of a sort. He's sailing on the Titanic, taking some paintings to New York to sell.
Oh,
please.
okay.
I mustn't talk any longer.
Here
Take
at
it.
VS and
Take
turn
the
on
necklace. It's my
subtitles,
only
VS
chance
song.
now. Keep it for me. And don't tell Charles you have it. You can't know what he's like.
Wait, that's it? Hold on.
I said what I needed to. Please, leave me.
Fine. You just gave me crown jewels. Like, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? Okay. What the fuck, lady? Yeah, Rabbit, thanks for those biddies, man. Yeah, thanks for those 100 bucks. Smoke these nuts. Wow. Wow. Wow, guys. Okay. I'm gonna get in trouble for this. This is like some TOS shit. That's why, like, I can't, like, I don't think I can, who's that guy up there? I don't think I can officially add something like that in. That's the actual problem. I don't know. That one was really fast. I don't think it might be in my settings, actually. I'll check stream elements later. You know I won't. It'll take 5 weeks. It'll take 5 weeks. If somebody subs, I'll do it right now. I'm just kidding. But seriously, we're 1 away from 20. I don't know why I'm clearing this, because I have a joint right here. I'm just kidding. Don't do it. Don't do it. Gotcha. Probably has to be innuendo. Yeah. Yeah, do like, I don't know, smoke hydrate or something. Yeah. I'll try to think of something clever. But that's a good call. That's a good call. And then if Twitch comes back to me and they say, we've been monitoring your stream and we noticed, then it'll be like, that'll be all the validation I need. I'll be like, oh, really? I'm that important, eh? You were watching me. Which will never happen, but... No, rabbit! Damage! Wait, oh, he gifted it damage. Welcome, Damage. Enjoy those emotes, mate. Thanks, man. Now I want to do trials. Disclaimer, it's legal where I am. It's appropriate. Do not risk breaking the law where you are in your place of residence. Okay? I always feel bad if I talk about it because I think, I don't know where Min is, but Min's usually like, you don't have to like, you know. He said it a couple times. He's like, well, you don't have to keep saying it out loud or something like that. And I was like, why would he say that of all things? It's just annoying when I say it. Then I would think, and then I thought further, and I was like, oh, I bet you it's like, it's just something, you know, it's just shady to say in that area or whatever, right? Like it's not like it is here where I can walk down the sidewalk walking my dog. I'm not doing anything wrong, you know. I'm not breaking the law. Okay, good. Where you? Can I have one of your banks? Where are you from, Casual? I feel like I've asked that before. I ask everybody where they're from all the time. I never remember. I probably asked Rabbit a couple times. Ask me where Rabbit's from. I don't know. You're Utah. Okay, that does seem familiar. In Mormon country. Are you Mormon? I guess that's a personal question. You don't have to answer that. I dated a girl who was Mormon once. She wasn't very Mormon. Her family was, though. Her sister went to, Brigham Young? Mm-hmm. Ex-Mormon? It's a very difficult thing, from what I understand, to be Mormon and kind of be the other, you know, who doesn't necessarily fully embrace the religion, right? I'm one of those people that I think for the most part, religions try to teach like tolerance and, you know, like just like being kind to one another, and like those are the values that matter. So if you're a religious person who actually follows those because you're religious, then I think that can only be a positive thing. But unfortunately, religion is also used to push a lot of bad things, or, you know, certain hate towards certain groups maybe, or like, and I'm not even trying to target a specific religion, I just mean in general, even if not in the current, at one time or another they have, like, you know. So like, I'm one of those people, I don't look down on anybody who believes in a religion or doesn't believe in a religion one way or another. The important thing is that if you are following that religion, that you at least embrace the, I don't know,
in need of psychic
the more important part.
consultation.
Okay, I want this guy to read the diamonds. Illegal in the city of a whale's vagina. What? Ex-Mormon, born and raised Mormon in Guatemala. Oh wow. Illegal in San Diego. Oh, okay. Illegal here, but was on the ballot. Okay. But reefer badness kicked in for public officials. I feel like by the time it's being voted on, it's kind of only a matter of time, right? You're Guatemalan, okay. Right on. It's always cool to like, I do look at, it'll tell me like by country or region, you know, where my views are coming from. Like it'll say like, I'm not sure if it says no, it will say Canada versus US. I don't think it just says North America. I think it says country by country. And I feel like sometimes like if a certain country doesn't take a big enough slice of that, I won't actually see it. But I always find it super interesting to be like, people are from Ukraine or somehow watching this, like, you know, it's cool. Or like people from Japan or something, and you're like, I find it really interesting because I'm just like, oh, I want to know how long they watched for it. Like, I've never watched somebody, you know, with like a big language barrier, right? Like it becomes all body language at that point, you know? So I wonder what that would be like. Maybe I should be trying that more, you know, like, you know, because I don't have subtitles up or anything. So it's super interesting. So I've not seen Guatemala on the list, but yeah, welcome. I always think you're from... Who, me? No, you're thinking Rapid? Yeah. Okay, do a reading of the necklace. Go.
These, my friend, will surprise you. Mark my words.
Great. Thanks for that.
Good night.
Good night. Okay, poop deck? Or did we already go to the poop deck? I can't even remember. cannot remember. Yes. No. Yes. Wait, is this? No, it was the other side. The front of the ship, because I don't know ship terminology. I haven't learned it yet. Right? Okay, alright.
What did I tell you, Shay? I knew he'd not come in person.
Oh, okay, so we haven't done this yet. Alright.
He did send you, didn't he?
I told you, it's a trick. I knew Conklin wouldn't come. He said one of his
Just tell that
cronies
immersion with
instead.
the viewers. Just gesture like one of those NPCs and you'll be fine. Welcome, I didn't see you there. Something like that. I love the like Oblivion impressions when people are like, and they like shuffle backwards a bit and then they're like, hi. Or like, yeah, it's perfect. Yeah, they do this weird where they're like walking, but they're also sliding. It's difficult to explain. I think Dabs with Nate was saying that,
I'm her brother. And Conklin,
that he was saying
because
somebody
of
was
him,
playing,
Shayla's
or
had to
no, it
leave
was
everything and
the other
everyone she
guy,
knows.
Jack, no.
That son of a
Kurt
bitch.
Games.
She was his maid and all the time violating it.
Somebody said they were playing Oblivion recently, and I was like, oh, throwback. I really want to play Oblivion.
Go on, Jack, say it.
You tell Conklin we have his letter, and he'll
Or was
not
it
be
maybe
seen until he
casual,
comes
because
on a
it's on
tiny
PS
sum, too.
Plus. Sorry, I'm talking through this. We've already heard it all.
5,000, do you hear? Dollars. Enough to get her started right. And
Yeah,
and if he
horrible
moves a hand
cliches.
against us, I'll make sure the newspapers get the letter and print it. So
What's
tell
the, like-
Conklin. 5,000. Measured against what he has,
5,000.
it's a bloody bargain.
Oh, interesting. Before it gave us the option to say that's too much or something like that before, and it didn't do it that time.
Meet us here again. At 1 tonight.
$5,000, then he'll get his damn letter. Agreed?
Oh, okay. I fuck every time. I'm like, I should have saved before I did this. Oh, and I didn't turn in subtitles as the Rabbit put the bits on for. Okay, Rabbit, I'm on it.
It's your only chance. We'll be waiting for you.
Okay. Time is moving on. We're making progress. Okay. So there you go, Rabbit. Sorry, mate. Thank you for contribution again. I think it was Rabbit. Yeah, Rabbit. Because he loves that TTS. That sweet TTS. Was it subtitles on, or was it change bot speed? Save. After ransom talk. Weirdest save names. Okay. Now I have to remember what deck that guy was on. It was like B52 or B59 or something like that, I think. My memory is going to be put to the test. Is pot ruining my brain? Okay. My reputation is at stake. The case for marijuana, is it bad? Is at stake.
Come in.
Nailed it.
I'd hoped to meet you earlier. However, my wife and I were calling on the Astors.
Oh, this is the guy who I said sounds like Brian. He
Beatrix was
sounds like the
thrilled.
TTS.
We have no children.
It's so awkward the way it's delivered.
I see. It's a ransom. May I present Mrs. Conkling?
You should pitch the ungrateful girl overboard.
yeah, it was great. Yeah, I had a great time and really happy everybody showed up. It's just been a really rough week, and it's exactly what I needed. And things really turned around for the better today in a lot of ways. So, yeah, no, it was great. I really appreciate it. Charmed.
Your clothes, French cut, quite fetching. I forgot to tell you when we first met.
Beatrix is on her way to California. She's got a new project in... Where is it, dear?
It's so awkward.
A cow town, someplace called Los Angeles. I'm doing up a little resort there. It's called the Beverly Hills Hotel.
The Beverly
where
Hills
is the
Hotel.
Irish tart? Dreaming of
Jesus.
her newfound riches?
We were just talking about that, darling.
My husband and myself extended every courtesy, showed every kindness to Shayla. We've no children. Shayla became quite dear to us, so her theft hurt us all the more for the trust we placed in her. Don't fail us. Now, excuse me, I must retire. I have a frightful headache.
Later.
It was a pleasure. Good night, Andrew.
My wife felt strongly about Shayla. As I've told you, we need no children of
Yeah,
our own.
I get it. You have no
You must
children.
Get that letter. Don't wait until tomorrow. See if you can speak to Shayla directly, without her brother. She's in the third-class cabins forward, on F deck, number 59. Good night. I'll speak to you tomorrow.
F59. I don't remember that part. Maybe we failed that part.
Don't wait until
F.
tomorrow.
F59. Oh, I don't think we've been down here before. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Well, we're discovering new areas, but I don't think that's where we're supposed to go. Maybe we can find the binoculars. This is a very... Oh, well, I can't go anymore that way. How do I get out of here? What's E deck? Am I missing something? That's the stairs. No, I can't go that way. The fuck? But then this is like all... No, this isn't right. Like, how do you get to all this, right? Go here. I already forgot the number, I'm not gonna lie. F59 is 50 something, right? And the thing is, you can't read the map either. Like, it's not just you can't read it. It says 13, 12. Did I hear it wrong? Yo, damage. Yo, I didn't even hear that. Look, you must get that letter. Don't wait until tomorrow. Yo, thanks to damage for the bits. It didn't... Did that play? Because I didn't even hear it.
Look,
Oh,
you must
shit.
get that
I
letter.
forgot.
Don't wait until tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, it's really quiet. Turn it up a bit. It was just laser focus. Okay. Yeah, I forgot. I can't click off. Otherwise, it will minimize. Yeah, it was laser focus. Fuck. I don't... Oh, it might be in behind here. Entrance on D deck. That's so fucking weird. Oh, and then this is why I probably don't remember pursuing that, because this is where we run into that couple. And then that's when that kicked off, and I was like, oh, I gotta go find the photographer. but this isn't looking promising either. Check that door. Fuck. What the hell? Okay, hold on. How do I just let me out? Like, I'm thinking from, it did say D-deck specifically. So I'm thinking it's on the deck. Do you know what I mean? But how the fuck? Oh, wait. Oh, no, I'm on D-deck. Oh. Oh. Like, this is D-deck, so I can't go. I don't get it. How do I fucking get outside? Oh, wrong way. Man. Okay. To forecastle deck. For God's sake, why is this so... I guess there is a D-deck then. I don't know. What is... Where are those stairs? To boat deck. Cause even like points this area out to us, but it's like we can't go there. Like, and how do we get in that stairwell? Is that the entrance from D-deck? And then how do you get on? I really don't know. I'm just gonna knock on all the cabins I can. Yeah, this is her.
Intercept Zeitl's telegrams. Get inside the one.
Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna go, because we haven't been down here yet, so I'm just gonna go in there, see what I find, and then... we shall see. Okay, so we can go down there. Whoops.
Passengers aren't allowed in the engine. Step aside before I call a fireman to chuck you out. Passengers aren't allowed in the engine room. Step aside before I call a fireman to chuck you out.
Ooh. Ooh. What do you think happens if I press this?
Passengers
Oh,
aren't
damn
allowed
it.
in the engine. Step aside before I call a fireman to chuck you out. Passengers aren't allowed in the engine.
It's not gonna let us
Step
use
aside
it.
before I call a fireman to chuck you out.
Okay. Is that seriously it? Oh, okay, I see. It's very strange. I gotta remember to click more, because I don't know if these ever produce anything other than a view of a bunch of shit that, like, you can otherwise just look at. Yeah, that's it. This shit has eventually got to mean something. Oh! It's not turning the one that I'm actually clicking. Does them in this order. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I just clicked it. Yeah, I clicked it 3 times in a row because I was like, click them all at once. So it just did the animation 3 times in a row. Yeah. Okay, well, that's a bust. Okay, so... Oops, whoa. Go back to where we started, I guess. I feel like this is just should not be this confusing. It's just, there's nothing here. Oops. Okay, we're gonna check these doors all along the outside. Sometimes it's weird. I remember there was that door I didn't know was there because you have to go a step and then turn around. Yeah, like that. Nobody in here. And then there's that guy. How do you get up there? Can't even remember which side I was on. Yeah, it's the other side I want to get to. Oops. Okay, alright, I got it. I tried.
Sorry, the wireless room's off limits to passengers.
Ah, man.
Yes.
We've been in here, right? Yep. That's it. I just don't know what to do. I guess I haven't been around this side of this deck up here. Yeah, or maybe I have. I'm just so lost now. Trying to also think there's something I've forgotten about, like, or something I might have somehow missed with those diamonds, or, well, I guess I never looked at them. George's necklace. Okay, cool. Damn it. Like, we have an objective. I literally cannot figure out how to get there. I haven't examined this area enough. There's gotta be a door off here. I'm gonna feel so stupid if there is. There's gotta be. We've literally looked everywhere else. Oh my god, I bet you it's right up the stairs. For fuck's sakes. No, it's E deck. Dang it, I'm crashing. Gonna have to call it. Thanks very much for streaming. Oh, thanks for being here, man. It's good to see you. Glad you know you got some. Oh, D-deck. Glad you got some, you know, much needed rest. I know you're a busy guy, trekking all over. So, you know, stay safe and all that. It's good to see you, and I hope to see you again soon. Take it easy, man. Peace out. Oh, man. Can't believe. See, like, it's interesting. I didn't even know that was ever a door, right? But that's clearly how we get to these D-deck stairs. But so it said, what was it? Did it say the entrance to D-deck was? There's a stairwell there. Where are the elevators? Yeah, Snake's Loot. Like, it doesn't help that I can't actually read these. Like, so there's the Turkish bath. Okay, and there's the stairwell. I'm just gonna click there again. Oh, okay, no. So it puts me in the bottom of the stairwell at the Turkish bath. But there's a stairwell back here that it points out to me. And then wherever this says, it says entrance on D-deck. Oh, it's a squash court. There's gotta be more of these types of fucking doors that don't even look like doors around here. Cause this, it says I'm on D-deck. Wait. No, I can't be right. Hold on, we'll come back to that. If we go up these stairs. Okay, we're back to C deck or whatever. This is where, you know, whatever. Yeah, this is where my cabin is. So Maybe it's just, even if it's a door that I can't pull on, that's why it's highlighting green. That's what I'm looking at. It's like I can proceed, but like this door. Yeah. Yeah, this door's locked too. And it has green. Okay, where are those cabins again? See, and that's interesting too. Oh, what the fuck? So, see if you come at it from this side. Oh, never mind. I thought it put me, like... Never mind. I thought when I came from this way, it didn't let me interact with the store, but maybe I just walked right past it. Okay. Oh.
Yoo-hoo!
Great.
I must confide with someone. It's Mrs. Casebeer. Who does she think she is? I hear she bribed the purser to upgrade her rooms to first class. What a social climber. Is that Archie Gracie?
I have to go at 1.
My
Shit,
dear,
and I
I
keep
simply
forgetting to
must run.
save.
Lovely chatting with you. Goodbye.
Oh no, we just progressed. I'm not sure what just happened. We might have passed it. Hold on. Oh wait, what? Hold on. They said 1 a.m., right? So it's like almost 10? Right? And that whole dialogue, what was that about? Shit. I'm too like wrapped up. Oh god damn it. And then like I'm not saving enough. Oops. Oh shit. It's the 5th save out of... No, that's not gonna... Fuck, I'm giving them all names now. What's the last thing that happened? Annoying... lady. Crap. Wait, you come in here? Oh, okay. Oh. And now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Okay. What? Oh no, that's not what I want to click on. Guess I can't go in there. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's useful. Fuck. Man, I thought we were getting somewhere. D-deck cabins. That's it. Oh, it literally will not let me go forward. I should just leave that open, I guess. Right? Showing me the time. Okay, so... Fuck, that's all I can do here.
The men on board the Titanic, so extravagant,
So
don't
expecting
you
that?
think? And so handsome. A German boy, he gave me this rose. I'm Clarice Limehouse. Everyone's gone to bed early tonight. Is it because it's so cold? Oh, it's late. I should go.
Wait, miss. Oh, which one?
I must go. Bye.
No! And then it closed that, which was weird. Okay, we just saved. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I should be saving every... Okay. Oh, man. Now we're gonna go into this whole rabbit hole. So... Okay, so we just talked to her, and then... First door, that was her, right? So I'm just gonna try these other doors. Just for the hell of it. All these people are like, I'm trying to sleep. Wait a second, hold on. Did we fuck this up? Oh, it was probably at the other end.
The men on board the Titanic, so extravagant, don't you think? And
She might
so
just dismiss us
handsome.
anyways,
A
but
German boy, he gave me this rose. I'm Clarice Limehouse. Everyone's gone to bed early tonight. Is it because it's so cold? Oh, it's late. I should go. The Conkling Suite, it's B59. Bye.
hi.
I must go. Bye.
Wait, I already forgot what you said. Fuck. B something. Oh god. These games were hardcore, man. B. I know that. Okay, it was B59. Oh, okay. Oh.
Please, my wife is not feeling well. Good night. I'll speak to
Oh.
you tomorrow.
It's this guy. For some reason... No. No, we got the wrong room. B69? That's... She was... Because I was like, oh, I thought she was talking about the German guy. But no, she specifically said that. That's not who we're supposed to be seeing. Or I just did this one. Oh my god.
I'll speak to you tomorrow.
Okay, we get it. Fuck. Do I have to load again? Oh my god. I'm just gonna knock on every door. Well, it wasn't B66. B52. Yeah? Damn it. Like, there's a chance that it is their room too. But then they're just not answering. Right? We'll never know. Unless I reload, I guess, at this point. Like, we're knocking on every door. These ones aren't room doors. I don't know why they do that. Oh. What's that guy? Because like the accents are like obnoxious in this game too. So like if she said the German guy, like it's the German guy. It's the guy who sounds very much German. But that's it though. We tried every room. Oh, is that what she said? Oh, I guess he is, isn't he? Fuck, I'm just chasing like a loose thread. And it's Conkling?
I'll speak to you tomorrow.
I don't know. Is that guy's name Conkling? I thought it was gonna show us the name. That's whose room number I asked for. You asked where Conkling were. She didn't say it was the German. Oh, okay. Damn it. Back to square one. I don't know what to do. It's because we literally can't figure out how to get to... I already forget what the F number was. But we need to get to somewhere, the higher number on It was F50 something. And we just can't figure it out. And it all has something to do with the stairwell. I can't figure out how to get to it. Like, there's no red areas to spawn. And then it's like there's a stairwell here. So let's go to E deck. Stairs to F deck. Okay. These don't even have numbers. All I had to do was to actually look at the map for a minute. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Pain, yeah.
Jack, is that you? I'll be right out. I don't want to wake the baby. Oh.
I don't want to make the baby. Oh. It's not Jack. Well, yes, we've established that.
But we were meeting later. Where's Jack? Please, I don't want no trouble. I didn't know the letter was so dear. I just wanted to take something, anything that looked valuable. For the baby. It was Jack who read it. Saw it was bad for Mr. Conkling. He said the bit about selling bad steel would ruin him if it was to get out in the papers.
So, for the baby. Tell me more about the baby. I want to know about both, but I feel like I need to know
Anyway,
about
Jack,
steel.
he says Mr. Conkling got the letter from an engineer up at the mill. Said the mill's been making bad steel. High in sulfur is what he called it. The steel is no good, and they put it in the Titanic. It'd be a scandal if it got out. That's why Mr. Conkling wants the letter back. But Jack, he says Conkling will have to pay us to get it. $5,000. Mrs.
So it's his
Conkling's
idea.
probably behind it. All she cares about is a fine name and pots of cat and a baby. But she won't get Eddie. No, she won't. And if she tries, I'll ruin her. Make her poor as me.
And the baby. Oh, great. We get to hear more about the baby.
My baby, Eddie.
Eddie.
He's the only reason I stood them last month at the Conklings. I knew Mr. Conkling weren't going to leave his missus. I was only a parlour maid, but I didn't care. I was happy to have his baby. Him and Mrs. Conkling, I thought they was so kind, until I found out. That Mrs. Conkling was going to steal my baby for her own. Once I had it, she would fire
there
me
it is.
and take Eddie first. She can't have her own
The
babies.
whole thing
So
about
she-
them constantly mentioning they don't have any children.
They used me to get one, to get Eddie. When I found out that was her plan, I left. I didn't know the letter was anything. I thought it might hold a pound or two.
That's it? I thought maybe I was going to talk her into getting me the letter.
Oh, that's Eddie. Bye. Don't forget about our meeting.
Okay, well, my next idea... Oh, okay, sorry. Or, never mind, sorry. I'm like, oh, I have to go to that F cabin. That's like literally what we just did. Okay, so my next step, I feel like I have to go back to him and be like, no, I know it's late, but guess what I know? You know? Oh. I don't know what side I'm on. Wait, was it P52? P59? Wait. Fuck. Oh my god, here we go again. What? Oh my god. What was his cabin number again? Jesus. Oh my god. I'm losing my mind. It's... We're turning to mush now. We're just gonna try every door. I bugged him to the point where he will not answer the door anymore. Wow. Really? He was on B deck, right? Oh my god, this game. She keeps saying her meeting at 1. Like, I'm not even convinced time is actually moving. This is just an animation, you know? Part of me feels like there was an option where it's like, I need the letter or something, wasn't there? And then now I'm thinking like that's what I should have been selecting. And then maybe he's not answering his door because like I failed that narrative or something. Like I don't know. Like now I'm so confused. I really was expecting him to answer the door, even if it was to say, my wife is sleeping right now, you know? Like he kept saying before. Well, and then there's that. Like those, I've by this point I do actually feel like I've been in every corner of the ship now. I might need to rely on a guide again because we're kind of stalled. It's not too late. You won't get fired from the Secret Service, dude. I believe in you. Oh man. That's gonna drive me nuts that he doesn't actually answer anymore. We did see an animation though between this and the... I can't even remember now. Fuck. Part of me cannot believe that this isn't working. And what's at the other end of this hallway? It's just the... okay. Like, do we need to just look up where the binoculars are? Oops. Like, and man, at times I feel like games were much shorter back then. And like, if you know what you're doing, you can really beat this game in like no time. But then like, I look at this thing and it's like, there's gotta be at least 4 or 5 more items. Like, they're pockets. Like, out of all places, it put this in a pocket. Like, there's still... like, we're not as far as I think we are. And at this point, I am aimlessly wandering. The boiler room? Where was that? I forget. The other end of the ship? This cargo hold. Can't go down there. No, it was at the bottom of... Yeah, but how do I get in the boiler room if I can't get past that guy? Wasn't that was where the guy was, wasn't it? There's... Let's say... Can't read it. It was here, I think? I can't remember now. Oh my gosh, this place is a fucking maze. First class package. Boiler, casing. Turret room, engine room, boiler room. And then where are there stairs? These maps at times, I swear, make no sense. New game plus Titanic, yeah. Titanic secretly with the 100-hour epic playtime. I know, right? Oh my god. The epic playtime is because I'm a fucking moron. Okay. I'm remembering now. Okay. Oops. Or wait, was it here? Oops. Oh, no, wait, where was that stairwell? Fuck. Losing my mind. It's gonna be your game for like the next, you just don't. Because I said I was gonna stream this game every day until I was done it, and oh my god, how did I do that? How the hell did I get to those stairs? This back stairwell. I've already forgotten, like, we were just there. I can't believe it. Please help me. Yeah, I can't go, oddly enough, I can't go wherever that is supposed to go. Scotland Road. Was it down here and like weirdly around the corner or something? Ugh. Wait, what's up here though? Oh, alright, well, let me go up there. So this is how we got to the F deck. I thought this was also how we got to the boiler room. Damn it. Where the fuck? Oh. What's this? Engine room. Oh. Man, you can pass those really easily, eh? Okay. Wow, okay, now I'm actually getting really confused. Is that the bottom of a stairwell, right? I just can't remember which one. Maybe, oh, you know what? Maybe it was this one. God, that's confusing. Okay. Go here. Yes, this is it, I think. Oh, it was turbine room. What did you say earlier? Oops. Boiler room? I don't know how to get into the boiler room. Yeah, there is. I've already looked into it. Casual. I feel like most speedrunners and speedruns in general are just about a way of finding like the most exploits in a game, which to me somehow isn't really speedrunning, but I mean, I guess technically it is. But it's like under 7 minutes. Oh, controller? Oh man, I'm never gonna be able to get past this guy. Like, can I bribe somebody? Or?
Aren't allowed in the engine. Step aside before I call a fireman to chuck you out.
What is this? The room though? Engine room. I think we've been in every room but the boiler room at this point. Like all the below deck type stuff anyways. And there's fucking several of them. Wait, so how does this work? Hold on. If I'm okay, I'm up on this railing, so let me go in here just so I can. I think that'll be easier. Okay, so this is the control room. Right, I see. So which way am I facing? If the door is here, turbine room. Okay, so this is what I mean. Like, how would you ever know that that's scaffolding? Like, you walk across. You know what I mean? Like, basically, there's a door here, and then we do that big curvature around the room, and then the other door is here. But there's no, like, markers for doors or anything like that. You know what I mean? So, like, it's very difficult to read the map. So then I guess there's the door there. Or no, wait. Yeah, the door there, and then I guess that takes us into the engine room. Like, the maps are not... They do not help. Yeah, like this just goes around in circles. The time doesn't change until we do more stuff, but like... Kinda lost. And then that thing down there too, like, where is it? Here. That's fucking throwing me off. Maybe like I screw with it and then I go back and see if that guy's still there. Like, you know? I don't know. Like, games, I don't know. I feel like games back then were weird like this. Like, they would do these little things to be like, look what we can do. And that would literally be it, you know? Like, just because you can interact with this one random thing in this room out of 1,000 other things that seem more interesting, that goes to show how technically advanced this game is. Like, type of shit. I don't know how to word it. But sometimes there would just be random stuff like that, and it is nothing more than an animation. You can, when you click on it, it does something. Oh, revolutionary. So it's difficult to know if that even means anything. Oh, and I didn't even go back. Oh my god, whatever. It doesn't mean anything. Not right now, anyway. Something would have happened. You have to punch the speed bag 22 times and spin the valve 12 times to unlock the secret key. Oh. You're right. That's what I was doing wrong. Like, at this point, I do feel like now we've properly investigated to the bottom as far as we can go and to the top as far as we can go of each stairwell. even this one over here. Or, sorry, this one over here. So, at this point it becomes like going back to other places that we have been before to see that, like, now that time has progressed, you know, that there's more stuff going on, right? So now it's a matter of like thinking like where I've been the least in the last, fucking, I don't know, 40 minutes. Yeah, I know, you're just kidding, man. Maybe Snivels has something to tell you. Well, that's the thing. He only really tells you your first leap off point, because as far as I can tell, every time you go back to him, he just, and you ask him, there's a specific question for that, and I originally thought that's exactly what that was. Like, you come back from a save and we forgot where we left off, right? Like, you don't boot up this game for a week. You know, that, like, yeah, you walk up to him and ask him and he gives you your current objective, and then the first time I went to go do that, like, we've been playing the game and, like, gotten a number of items and whatever, blah, 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 blah. And then I lost my way and was like, I don't know what to do next. And we went and talked to him, and he still gave us that same line that he gave us in the first 5 minutes. So, we'll see. So yeah, I'm not sure what to do next. That's got to be the question, right? Want to find a certain room person. I guess maybe we could try that. Want to know more about an inventory item. We've never tried that with this guy, but I feel like they don't really offer a whole lot. I'm not sure what to do next. I need some general advice. The general advice, that's not going to change.
Miss Pringle may have an idea. She is
exact same line. So we'll say, oops.
May I be of assistance? A certain Mr. Trask appears quite prescient about such matters. He's somewhere on board.
That is the psychic guy, which we've already had him read everything in our inventory except the key, which I already know what that key's for. I want to find a certain rumor person.
The purser. His office is on C
deck. Oh, right. He wants
just
me.
Off the forward grand
Just points me to other
the
people.
Elevator, or lift as we call it, has an attendant who can direct you to various sections of the lifts are located behind the
You know, I've
forward
never
grand
taken the
staircase.
lift. Maybe that's what I should be doing. Okay, well, thank you. You've been of no help.
Step lively. Where to?
Step lively. Where to? Where to, mate? Okay, A deck, B deck, D deck.
Righty, I know every nook and cranny.
The order of these seems very weird. The boiler rooms.
The boiler rooms? Blimey! Passengers ain't allowed down there. Take the second class stairs down to F deck. I fancy there's some stairs down from there. May I take you somewhere? Good night.
Which is where we were, right? Second class stairs. F deck, right? Yeah, right? That's where we were. Like, I don't know. Did we miss a door? There's nothing here. That's where we came from. There's something down there. We can't go through here. Okay, so these are the stairs that we went to, right? I just want to double check to make sure, and then if they are, I'm going to go to the other end of the hallway. Yeah, turbine room. Yes, okay. But that's where they had all the roped off sections, I think, was on the other side, so I'm not expecting a revelation here. Oh, okay, this way. Whoa, 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 where did I go? Okay, this way, this way, this way. It's a weird spot to stop you. Oh, I can't go further than that. Yep. So it's definitely like, it's in here somewhere, but how you get in there is beyond me. It involves distracting that guy. I don't... Oh, interesting. Okay, let's start. We're just gonna start trying to bribe people left and right. I would try giving this to that lady who wants the money if it weren't for the fact that they told me to meet them at 1. That's very obviously a thing that the game wants me to do, so maybe I have to give it to them then, but if anything, I gotta wait till then. So I guess we're here. I'll see if he's there. He is. I'll go turn the knobs and I'll actually check, because I think I turned the knobs and then didn't check before, but I'm not counting on anything amazing to happen. Okay, let's do it again. Well, here's the stupid animation. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't matter where you click. 1, 2, 3. If there's an on and off switch, I'll click it one more time just to make sure. Okay. Does like quarter turns for the first couple flights of stairs, and then after that it does like whatever 180-degree turns. So I'm like, oh my god. All right.
Passengers aren't allowed in the engine.
This is where the
Step
shot.
aside before I call a fireman to chuck you out.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do it. I'm sorry if it's considered cheating. I really want to beat this game legitimately. Fuck, I don't want to do it, but I don't know what to do. Sucks. Okay, fuck with the boilers or whatever they are, the turbines. I don't know, maybe that elevator guy though is more useful than we think. Maybe I should be asking him where more stuff is.
Right then, where to?
Start from the deck again, man. You can do this. I'm pretty sure looking at a guide is what got your ass fired in the first place. What deck, though? Which deck? Fuck. Oh, he's smoking. Okay. You could smoke on the job back then. The deck I was on? Oh my god. F deck? Top deck. Boat deck. I go up and down each side. I just want to make sure I got everything on this side. So there's nothing around the back. So we'll start with this side. That's second class stairs, and it just leads to another door at the other side, second class stairs. There's nothing along here. And there's nothing here. Can't interact with that. Nothing there. Nothing along here. If I go up here, there's no doors or anything. It's just same old shit. There's the grand staircase. There's fucking Buddy. There's wireless, which is like practically been my main objective from the beginning. And now we're back here. Won't let me go to the bridge. A deck. Back up to the side, boat deck. One open. Gymnasium, grand staircase. Oops. Here's that area again. I just want to check. Yeah, there's nothing else there. Oops. Oh, God damn. Can't interact with that. There are no doors along here, so we're gonna go up the staircase. Can't click on any of this shit. I feel like that noise is important. Every time we come near this area, start hearing that noise, but nothing there. Second class staircase, and then we're back at the back again. Top to bottom. Jesus Christ. Okay. So, hey, top deck, done. And
Passengers aren't allowed on the
yeah,
bridge.
he won't let me on the bridge. Oh, can we bribe this guy?
Sorry, this.
Damn it. Okay. Now we're back down here. Grand staircase. I don't control the steps, right? So I just look around each spot that it'll stop me. There's grand staircase again. Can't go around that. Oh. I'm assuming she still doesn't want to be talked to, like before. A lot of nothing here.
I knew you'd come.
Wait, what? Yeah, hold on a second. What is happening? Okay.
Charles received a telegram from the solicitors. Our estate's to be sold off. He asked about the necklace I gave you. I told him I left it with a purser. Don't say anything to him or Sasha. Not him and his group of... Oh, there's much more to tell you. Can you meet me in my stateroom? I'm in B70. It's Charles' custom to go for a drink in the smoking room. When he does, visit me.
Grand staircase. I already forgot what she said. B70? Grand staircase. That's it. We'll check, make sure there's nothing wrong in the back. Nope. Back up. Nothing. Nothing. Back up. Oops. There's the cargo hold again. That's it. We didn't check the poop deck again, right? But that's it. B70 when Charles, yeah, I remember that part when Charles was in the smoking room. How do I get back down there again? I got this fucking game. Okay, we'll check the poop deck just to be sure that we've done all that. And then I'll check the smoking room. Where the fuck? Okay. I just saw it. Can't go any more that way, even though there's, you know, like a door over there. Can't go in there. Like that way. Can't go this way. Can't go there. Can't go there. No doors. That's it, man. But that's like progress, right? So we'll check the smoking room. But I feel like when she says, when he's in the smoking room, that means it's yet another thing that has yet to happen, though. That's my only worry. Getting to know what the fillers look like. These are all fillers. Oh. Oh. This guy looks like a Charles, for sure.
Lord Lambeth.
Damn
I'm
it.
traveling with my wife, Lady Lambeth. George has decided to take the air. I opted to take this.
Oh, so he is here. Is everything alright? You've had a few drinks this evening?
My wife, Georgia,
Yeah, it's him.
she's unwell. Yes, it's not the best situation, I'm afraid. And just one of my trouble. Too many to speak of. With Georgia, how else? Four years ago at a house party, she enchanted me. We got married and we're happy. But Georgia's moods grew volatile. She imagined plots against her everywhere, even with Sasha. Sasha cares more for money than for her. I know that now. Money to Sasha. He's an art dealer. Money is everything to him.
Okay.
But Sasha has his secrets, and I know about them.
Yeah, Charles, the old dog, having a puff.
Ever hear of the Black Hand? They're a secret band of Serbian
boy.
nationalists. Their goal's to fashion a greater Serbia out of various bits of the Balkans. Anyway, Sasha's half Serbian. His gallery's their London meeting place, though I rather doubt Sasha's too involved. Terrorism isn't profitable. Besides, the Attackers Society coverage rarely extends to Sarajevo.
Debatable. I feel like this game was made in a different time.
He's on board, actually, shepherding a collection of paintings to New York. But that's a secret. Good night. And if you should speak to my wife, remember, she tells some fairly tall tales.
Okay. So B59. Shit, is that what she said? Did she say B59? Oh god. Or no, B70, sorry. Yeah, I see you there. B70. I'm thinking of the other guy. Oh god. Oh. Okay, hold on. Georgia. Okay. Enter. I think I clicked forward there.
Sure you'd come.
an extra time, but whatever. What do you know about Conkling? Sure.
Andrew Conkling? He's loaned money to Charles. A lot of it, I think. First, I want to know how you fared these last years.
Oh my god.
Rather well from the looks of you. I'm glad to see you. You're the only person I can trust. Please promise me you'll help.
Yeah, definitely it ties in its history. For sure. It's kind of cool. Like, all the people are real people on the ship, I'm pretty sure, right? And it gives us like a whole historical briefing. Like, at the beginning of the game, it has like confidential information and shit. Yes, I promise to help you.
You always were there when I needed you.
Oh god.
Now, with my life a horrible mess. When Charles discovered my affair with Sasha, he was quite calm. But I know him.
Oh.
His revenge is taking the necklace
I
and
had a
leaving me
feeling.
with nothing. And so I'd never trust him again. Don't you see? They're looking for guns, for bombs. Sasha's friends. His gallery was their London base. They were rough men, foreign. Sasha told me they were part of a Balkan aid society.
Rough men,
Stupid
foreign.
girl that I was, I believed him. But then I found out. These people, they...
Uh-oh.
Charles!
Awkward.
Please, Georgia, continue. Was it my title or my income you found so desirable? I was never sure. Now that both assets are depleted, why don't you go to Sasha?
Oh.
He can help, as he's done before.
Ignore him. I see the smoking room's had its usual effect.
Idle gossip, apparently.
You
The
see his
tobacco
attitude?
had its usual
Please,
effect.
go.
Since you obviously can't depend on me, here, take the chill out of the air. Thank you for seeing after my wife. Now I think it best you leave the happy couple.
Okay, I
drowning
get
in
it.
Their happiness. Good night.
Remember,
Jesus.
I need your help.
Jesus, okay. Shit. That just fell on the carpet. Right back at square one. What the fuck did we do? Damn it. Like, what did we get out of that conversation? Was this Sasha?
Yes, can I help you? I can check valuables, store cargo, list passengers, etc. Have you a name? If you do, I can tell you their cabin number. Mr. Barbicombe, try cabin A14. I live to serve. Glad to be of good night.
I already forgot we said A14. It was A. Oops. Hold on a second, wait, what? A. Oh, okay. Oh. Fuck, did you say A14? Damn it, I don't know now. Because he didn't answer. Fuck. Yeah, right? Okay, back to this guy. We're just gonna do the exact same thing we just did.
Yes, can I help you? As per... Have you a... Mr. Barbican, try cabin A14.
Damn it.
I live to serve. That's all then, is it? Good night.
It was a good try. Who was telling me to find the boiler room earlier? I feel like they were low-key trying to give me a hint, but like, fuck man, I couldn't find that either. We did go top to bottom, like suggested. So, if that's what you were trying to do, you may as well just tell me I gotta take another pass. Otherwise, like, I think we did a pretty good job. I checked the whole thing. So at least I feel like I can confidently say the deck is cleared, like there are no more new interactions. But once again, what the fuck do we do now? Weird. Okay.
Hello.
Not what I was expecting. Okay.
Georgia, afraid of me? Well, that would be a reaction at least. We no longer evoke emotion in each other. We're husband and wife in name only.
Wow. Nice.
You may have heard I am in financial strait. I've borrowed money from Andrew Conkling, money that he is now demanding I pay back. I've none to give. Poverty should remain the domain of the virtuous. I've no taste for it. To tell you. No, I shall fix things first. And without Georgia. Another drink, another whiskey for,
You were... that animation. I really want to mine the shit out of this game for animations, man. There's so many perfect, like a smoking one when the girl's like, and then a drinking one when this guy. Oh man, they're gold. Yeah, that impressed me. I wasn't expecting the little animation in between the waiting. It's just the boiler room because you're at the door. They look the same. Yeah, you open the door, but... Oh wait, what?
I beg your pardon.
Wait, but did I actually go in after? Like, since then? You opened the door but turned around and didn't enter. It is an area that I checked since then though, right? Wasn't a hint either. I'm just super invested. Thanks, man. Did I eventually go into it though? And furthermore, what do I tell this guy? I feel like this gives away my room number. Is that good? No, I didn't. Oh, okay. Okay. First we gotta
something to say.
Get him drunk. Okay. That's a good call. Party like it's 1912. Okay.
Hope you don't mind if I do. Now.
Nope.
You want
Good
to know
call.
some secrets.
Good call, damage.
Thank you, bartender. I'll tell you one. George's diamond necklace. It's a fake. The one on her neck, leastways. I gave the real necklace to Sasha. It's in his cabin for safekeeping. When he gets to New York, he'll sell it, quickly and quietly, for 20% commission. I'll pay off my debts to Conkling, put Georgia away, sail back to England free and clear.
Why doesn't Sasha sell it for Georgia? Well, because these two have worked out a deal. That's why.
She's unstable, as you know, so I'm placing her in a sanatorium.
Yeah, savage,
Easy
right?
thing to do given her emotional
Jesus.
history. The law favors the husband in these matters.
Oh
she can do nothing about it. God forbid the suffragettes really do win women the vote. They'll never know their place again.
Oh my god. Charles putting us back 100 years. Alright, well, we'll ask anyways.
I threatened to tell Scotland Yard about his Serbian Aid Society, and because Sasha's a greedy bastard, he'd betray his love for 20%. And Georgia thinks she's outsmarted. No, she's got a fake about her neck and doesn't know. Another?
Not for me, Charles.
I can use another. Good night, then. You'll sleep well. The whiskey and the sea are both smooth for a change.
It slipped. You see, it did that right there where it like jumped. Oh my god. That's gonna bug me. When was the last time we saved? Fuck. All we did was walk around. Okay, hold on. Yo again, Rabbit. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how much longer we're gonna go. I'm sorry. Okay, we're gonna reload. This is all we did since then, right? Can anyone remember? Fuck. Oh my god. This game is turning my brain to mush. I don't know. I fucked everything up, Rabbit. Did I? Nothing happened in between then, right? I'm just gonna reload the save. I legitimately can't even remember. We fucking screwed. We're not screwed. Georgia. Alright. Come in. Enter. Oh, I thought there was gonna be a light switch there like the other room. I was gonna be like, let's dim the lights, baby. Alright.
I wasn't sure you'd come. Andrew, first I want to know how you fared. You all... When Charles... So
Please, Georgia, continue.
Ignore him.
Idle gossip.
You see his attitude? Please go.
Since she obviously can't depend on me. Here, take the chill out of the air.
Remember, I...
Oops. Oh no. Okay. The room looked way more full, and I was like, oh no. We lost. Yeah. Yeah, no, okay. I thought you knew where I saved. That's why I was asking. We saved right before Georgia. Yeah. That's why I named it Georgia. Yeah, damn good call. Yeah, thanks.
Hello.
Okay.
Hope you don't mind. Because I threatened to tell Scotland Yard about his Serbian...
Oh my...
Please leave me.
Oh my god, my finger was on escape. Seriously? I can't right now. Alright. Unbelievable.
I wasn't sure you
Hey man, what's up?
First,
What's happening? Yeah.
Sasha's friend.
Please, Georgia, continue.
Ignore.
I don't. Since.
Remember, I need your help.
Okay, there we go. Whoops. Let's do this the fucking 1000th time.
Hello.
Hello.
Georgia. Hope you don't mind if I do.
Every time the
Because I
dialogue
threatened to
finishes, the
tell
mouse
Scotland
jumps
Yard
like
about
that.
his
At
Serbian
least if
aid
you're
society, and because Sasha's greedy
putting in an
bastard,
input or whatever.
he'd betray his love for 20%.
And that's what happened.
George's.
Yeah, see, it just jumped. Like I didn't touch the mouse.
Good night then. You'll sleep well. The whiskey and the sea are both smooth for a change.
All for nothing. It was all for nothing. I got up for 2 seconds. Oh, literally nothing. Oh, like, why did I start over again? Because my finger was resting on the escape button because I was just skipping through the dialogue, right? And then I accidentally pressed it right at the final moment again, so I had to do it again. But literally, we got nothing more out of it, so we would not have missed anything. Our time was wasted. But once again, we're stuck. We don't actually know what to do. Yeah, I had finger anxiety. Finger-anxiety. I don't know. I did give him my cabin number. I'm interested if that's going to play into things, so I am curious actually. Maybe, I'm thinking maybe, I literally have not been in my own cabin since we started, basically. Fuck. It's literally the next one, of course. Well, there's nothing in here that wasn't in here before, so... Okay. That's progress. It's still progress. Okay, now. We have a fake necklace now. True. Okay, where was that boiler room? Or that thing that you said I opened the door but never went into? Do you remember? Or ish? Like, was I lurking around in F decks? Or was it outside? Oh god. I think I went back. I think it was that room. It was the room that I went. It was the room that I went to at the bottom of the stairs. Into the turbine rooms, and then we eventually found that guy who won't let us into the engine room. I think that's what you're talking about, because that's what I imagined at first, but then you sounded convinced otherwise. But so, I think I just had mistaken your response for being absolutely sure. But yeah, I went down, and if that's the door that I'm thinking, I went down and opened the door, but I wasn't done with the hallway above, and I was like, let me just check this first, and I ran up, checked it, and then I ran back down, and I did go through it. I think that might be what you're thinking of. But yeah, because I feel like by this point I have gone every inch of this ship without a door somehow unlocking that wasn't already unlocked. And I feel like that's going to be made probably pretty obvious to me. We've had the psychic go through all the items that we have currently. So then, like I said before, right? Like I was, the last thing I was expecting was to run into that guy in the smoker's room, like right after we had that altercation in the room. He's like, leave me and my wife, you know? And then like, that was practically the end of the conversation we had with that other guy where he was like, my wife is trying to sleep. So I really thought that was the end of it. And then lo and behold, so that's what I was saying before. This game feels like it definitely comes down to like playing the game of like when something progresses, like, okay, where was I? Like, what's been the area that's been the longest since I've revisited, basically? Because, like, you know, maybe something's happening there. Furthermore, even if it's an area I just was at, and then I met them just somewhere else right away, and then I go back there, they could even be there. So it's like you literally just have to go through the whole fucking shit again. So it is kind of like, it is kind of crazy. I don't know if that's intentional, like by design, right? But it definitely becomes like, if that's the method and it's not just like shit's going over my head, then like definitely, yeah, that becomes a fucking time sink, like real quick, right? And then like, yeah, you can say, oh, this game on average is a fucking 20-hour game. But then again, back then, I don't think metrics like that really mattered to devs, if I'm being completely honest. You just, oh my god. Okay. Is it an area we've already been before? If it is, then just, yeah, I think at this point just tell me. Because sometimes after a while, you just go blind, right? And I'm afraid that that's starting to be what's happened. Oh my god, several times. Okay. I'm not ready for it. Let me just like have a smoke. I won't look at chat if you've already dropped it in. This is either gonna land like really hard or like I'm just gonna be like, fuck. Like I feel like when you say several, there's like emphasis on the several. Oh, you've passed it several times. Because I feel like I've been everywhere in this fucking ship 1,000 times. Thank God I didn't actually play this game through. I didn't understand it enough to just play it more than, oh, I get to walk around the Titanic. Because if I had, probably would have destroyed this game for me and we would not be playing it right now. Okay, I'm gonna grind some up. Oh god. And like, I think like I've said it before, but from what I've read, like this game is like well reviewed, or even like looked back upon fondly upon. How do you say that? But yeah. And you know, it is kind of charming. Maybe more so for me, because you know, there's some nostalgia involved there. Alright, I'm gonna try and guess. I haven't looked, I swear. Honestly, like my best, like, as soon as we started finding those... Oh, sorry, hold on. As soon as we started finding those, like, engine room, control room, whatever, I thought for sure, like, they were going to be in there. I don't know, that's where a service guy would be, right? I don't know. And then we tried, at one point, figuring out his room. And when we asked the guy for his information, room number, he was like, oh, that's so-and-so. You can find him on the deck. So I really thought it was going to be in that, like, boiler-ish or turbine room. Where else would he leave his binoculars? That's not, like, in the grand stairwell, right? So, yeah, I don't know. That's my best bet, is that it's somewhere in that. Or missed something in the cargo area, but there really wasn't much to that before we were getting turned away, so. Okay. I saw back and forth a lot. Back then, this game would have taken 800 hours, possibly. Alright. My body is ready. Hit me with it. What's the damage? I can tell you it's a lot more than one. Your first instinct last night. Well, I only found that boiler room today. His room? Or that weird crow's nest looking thing. Okay. Wow. I am legitimately intrigued. Wow. Owen Wilson. Wow. I'm really genuinely interested to know where it is up here. I'm gonna try and find it again myself. Is it around here? But like, yeah, like I went like this. Like, I don't know. I've been up there a couple times. There's not really any place to go once you're up there, so don't know how I missed it, but here we go. Yep, that looks up there. Watch, this is probably not the area that he was even talking about, because I'm really at a loss for words where they would be. It's like, oh, did you know that you could use page up, page down to look up and down? No, it doesn't work. It's on the raised part of the boat deck near second class stairwell. Boat deck. Fuck it, like, I don't know. I feel like we are at a small disadvantage sometimes that we can't read half the shit. Like, but that says boiler casing. I could read that, but second class. Oh, okay. So this area, I guess. Wait. Okay, I went the wrong way. I was gonna say, well, we haven't figured out a way to get up there yet. Okay, next area. Interesting. I can't cross through there. No. Oh, wait. Sorry. I don't know why I was clicking to move forward. It's the first time I've ever done that. See, that piece, I think it's just because it's far away from me and it's like pretty low res. I think it's just like piping from like a piece. But it looks like a switch for some reason to me here, so I always get psyched out that I can't go straight. I have to turn and go that way. Bro, I can't. Like, this is it, right? Hold on. Yeah, this is it. We'll go to the very back of the boat, just to be sure. But we might have to find a picture of it. Because, I'm not getting it. Can't get up there, right? I feel like this has to be like, it's either in a really dumb place where we're gonna be like, we should have seen that, or somebody's already seen it and they're just trying to hang the suspense. Or this is a spot that people got stuck on. Because keep in mind, like, we knew this, like, early on in games. So, like, we've been, well, at least I, anyways, have been kind of thinking for every new room that feels like it might make sense, being like, oh, binoculars? Are binoculars around? Generally don't know. Raised part of the boat. Oh, I read that. Yeah, by second class stairwell is what it says. By raised part of the deck, by second class stairs. Okay, oops. Maybe it's like one level below, it means. Let's go in here. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Just wanna make sure when they say around, they don't mean like a whole floor down or some stupid bullshit, because it's still, at the end of the day, it's just a person on the internet. And then go down a level here, like kind of just out a little further back. This is where I start getting confused too, because I'm like, wait, do I have to go to the whole other side of the boat to go down? I guess I do, right? This is exactly why they chose this control method. They're like, at least they can get to the other end of the boat quickly. Okay. So there's like this area. Okay, if you're not already trying to look for a picture of it, I think I'm about to, because this is like nuts. Like, if it is where they say it is, it's either, yeah, I don't even know what to think. It's a possibility that it's not in the game yet. We have not gone far enough. It's just for some reason really early on it told us that he needed binoculars. Like, I kind of keep just turning around and going around expecting to see it. Like, there is that, but we don't know how to get up there. That's gotta be it. We gotta figure out how to get up there. It's gotta be it. What's interesting is, like, structurally, I don't think it makes sense, because there's no railing to get up there, or like stairs that are blocked off. So that would suggest we have to go through these doors, and there is no such area to get above. The plot thickens. There is an area of the ship that does not make sense, and we are expected to get up there. Because that has to be it. If that's where they're saying it is, that's has a door, and I have not been up there. That's all I know. It's not on the benches. I've been looking at the benches. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna look up a picture. I can't right now. Hey, follow me. Oh good, it wasn't highlighting all that porn I watch. Titanic adventure out of time how do you spell binoculars? Really fucked it up at the end there. No, I spelled it wrong, that's for sure. Is there only one picture of it? I was hoping like somebody just has a screenshot, right? Of like it laying where, you know, they found it. It's just a map. Fuck. Can't even find a picture, and I'm assuming you can't. Find any other real description that seems to vary to any degree. Okay, well, I didn't actually read this. This is probably what you read. Near the second class. Raised part of the building. Binoculars are located here and handing them. Yeah. Yeah, so stupid. Oh, I'm starting to see shit. I don't even know there's a safe, apparently. I'm starting to see shit I shouldn't. I feel like I'm not willing to go as far as to watch somebody's video. But like, because I'm sure somebody has a playthrough up. Titanic crew. Oh. Oh, interesting. That's a nice little... had no binoculars. It's interesting that they like worked this in, that this guy lost his binoculars. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Oops. I'm having a hard time finding it here. Okay, so just to confirm, second class stairs. Here's promenade. Time to click away. Oh, weird. Okay. I hope that doesn't dismiss that permanently, because, yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, I really need the instructions, or like the signs. Just watch like a secret Nazi door open or something, and then their ladder comes out. Okay. I don't get it. There's that thing, that looks interesting, but it's nothing. It's like a little, it almost looks like a door on it. Like, it's not exactly like very big either, right? I think we should maybe go to this level again, or up in that area again, because maybe they just kind of misjudged which platform. That's a possibility, right? I don't know. It wasn't just a one-off comment though. I suppose it was like the wiki, so I don't know. Okay, well, I clicked all around pretty much one side. Like, and it's weird too sometimes with the turns, because like sometimes like it'll give you a complete 180 to choose from, and then other times it's like this. So it's like, well, why are you letting me step it here? You know, non-interactable door. It doesn't even make the door jam noise. Nothing here. But sure, just like lead me to believe that there's something to look at, or... Okay, we'll try this side. Did I already try this side? I can't even... Yeah, I did, didn't I? There's nothing here, man. Oops. Man, it's gonna drive me nuts. I can't believe that. The thing I just don't want to do with the video is like, I feel like there's a also a chance that they just haven't appeared in game yet, although that would be weird if it just expects you to, or it just leads you in that direction that you can't find them, because it does tell you at the beginning of the game pretty much that he's looking for them, and then only insert it later in the game. That would be pretty scummy. So there has got to be a way to get to them, even early game. That's what I feel like, but like, fucking what haven't we tried? Should be on that little raised area, like, so this thing, or sorry, this, or like that crow's nest thing in the middle, that thing, where you are. Click around. Sorry, which one? We'll call this left and we'll call this right. You know, that the area by the stairs. We'll call that right. Okay. It's gonna go in here again? I don't know. Okay. Oh yeah, like hanging off, you mean? Yeah, that's a good call. Yo, and what's up, Nards? And I've been clicking the benches lots. Oops. Like, and that's the thing, like, it's not like there's a whole lot of area to cover, because it's just, like, it's one end or the other, right? So then it's like, well, here's your area to work with, and that's one side, complete. So then you can go to the other side, here's the middle. There's that weird area that, like, as far as I can tell, there's no legitimate way to get up there. Like, actually no legitimate way to get up there. It's like a weird design glitch. And then this side. That is it. Yeah, like here, like along here. Yeah, see, like, Nards, like, basically, like, I'll just tap W. Like, that's how the control scheme works. Like, it's not, like, I'm not just running around, right? So, tapping it now. Right? So, like, those are the search areas, you know? Those are the areas that you can go. So, like, you know, I've tried clicking on boats. So, yeah, we'll go all the way around, but... So there's the start of the area. This is the alleged area that we apparently believe that the binoculars are on this raised platform. So we'll go all the way around. So there's not a lot here, looks like. Tap W. And then, oops, okay, well that's just the stairwell. Nothing here. Go to the back end. It's just like a windowsill or something, yeah. You know, it's not like Mist. I don't expect any secret passageways, at least not yet. But, you know, I'm trying to click on just about every area. And that's it again. There's the platform. Watch, it's like I click on one of these guys, like, hey, did you lose these binoculars? Like, you fucking... If I could kill an NPC in this game, I choose you. If I was in a room with Osama bin Laden, this guy, and you, I'd shoot you 3 times. Okay. Was that the quote in The Office? He's like, if I had 3 bullets in a room with Toby, bin Laden, and somebody else, he's like, I'd shoot Toby 3 times. I fucking died when he said that. Everybody hates Toby. Well, I just see Perkins has an animated twerk emo. Oh, what? It got upgraded. Yo, that's dope. So yeah, the reason I don't want to look into, yeah, a game thing, I just don't want to like go too far. It is like a highly nostalgic game to me. That's why I want like minimal help, but like fuck, I might just have to look it up like further. And if it not a lot of documentation on it, I probably will end up having to like inch a playthrough, and if that's the case, I'm probably gonna do that off stream, and then we'll pick up. Rob Eyes emote with it is golden. Yeah, that's great. Epic combo. Epic combo. I was gonna minimize that, but I forgot. If I click off screen in the other desktop, it's gonna minimize this. Yeah, boys. Fucking, I don't know. Like, it's insane. Part of me, like, I don't know, almost feels like it's glitched, and part of me is so perplexed that I really do just want to like inch forward somebody else's playthrough right now. Because it's killing me. And like, there's no secondary second class stairs, right? You know? Raised, hold on a second. Raised roof over first class smoking room. Oh, it's like literally what we're standing on. Bridge. That's fucking it, bro. But hold on. Maybe, hold on. Maybe we're thinking about this all the wrong way. I just watched a video. Guy got in without binos. What the fuck? Guy gets into wireless with dialogue. What? We just skip this whole part that we've been trying to solve for the last 40 fucking minutes? This fucking game, man. Okay, hold on. I thought I was just wrapping my head around it, and then you're like, oh, we don't even have to do it. Wah. God damn it. This fucking game, what the fuck? See, I was like, oh, we're thinking about it all wrong. Second class stairs, but it's the next deck below, or the next deck below. But now that I think about it, maybe there isn't even a deck below. Because, like, you know, if we go down these stairs, I don't think the next level down there's more outside. Like, I think at that point you're in the ship. Oops. What am I doing? Hold on, did I already go up a flight of stairs? Yeah, yes, or down a flight? Yeah, it's just nothing. So, never mind, that idea was short-lived, but it was a good try. So, alright. Yo, Damage, you mind feeding us the dialogue? Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, well, I mean, I guess I can just poke at it here. Oh, we have to go up the other side. But I thought, like, I mean, sometimes the options seem really obvious, so, like, you start being like, well, the game's progressing at a pretty good rate, so I'm picking all the right responses. They seem pretty obvious. So I must have clicked something wrong.
What now?
With Moro. Wait, with this guy, right? You watch tonight. Well, I don't have any... I wonder... Well, no, because I think I already asked him this, and he was like, no, don't drink. I don't drink, or something. Because I was going to say, oh, maybe whiskey is an item.
If you need to keep someone waiting, call your valet. I'm an officer.
Okay, alright,
yes,
sorry.
Very calm. No moon. I don't like that.
I think this is what I did last time, or one of the various things.
Means surprises, as if we don't have enough already. Mr. Ismay, the White Star Line's president's on board. We're walking eggshells round him, I tell you. Though that's nothing.
I forgot that laugh. Oh my god, some of the animations in this game are...
His entire London office.
They're just gold. They're not even intentionally funny. They thought this was really good, but it's fucking hilarious. Like, almost in retrospect, it seems intentionally hilarious.
Tom works in the Admiralty. Seems our plans for troop deployments against Germany disappeared 3 weeks ago. Tom says the big boys are petrified the Jerrys will get wind of it.
Big boys. Jerry's will get wind of it.
Desktop.
Yeah, we already heard that. I don't care much for bureaucrats.
Never have. Not since the war.
Okay, this is a new line dialogue. You're lucky you survived it. They say the war isn't.
South Africa. Boer War. The officer was a drinker. He was drunk when they trapped us out on the veldt. On a moonless night.
Well, that's why he's not
we never
drinker.
saw them coming. Drink always leads to the devil.
There you go. And that's why this guy doesn't like tonight's moonless night. Yeah. Oh, there you go.
An interesting connection. For all I know, it could be true. A man's got his troubles. Sick child, being away from home. But I hate whiners and apologizers. Well, thank you for your insight.
Okay. Weird combo of people. That seems like a large swath of people. Immersion. Okay, so we did that one. Now may I visit the wireless room? That is like a new one, sort of. But I think we haven't done this one yet, so we'll do this.
Yes, though the only thing to watch is
Oh,
the
no, we have done that. Okay.
They just keep bringing up
Every
more
time it gets me.
Wireless telegraphy is
Every
all the
fucking
rage
time.
these
I think that one's my favorite one. That one might be my favorite one. It's just so instant, and you never know it's coming. And when he does it, it's hilarious every time. Man, now this is familiar dialogue. I kind of just want to X out and do it again, because I don't want to get rid of that option where it was like, and now can I visit the wireless room? We'll try it again.
Hello, what can I do for you?
Damn it. Oh, okay, there we go.
Have a look, why don't you? Mind you, Phillips will have my head if he catches you in there, but I don't see any harm. Go on in.
What? I just had to talk to him about the fucking war, let him tell his war horse story or whatever the hell, and then like, he's like, oh sure, have a look in the wireless room. Like, oh my god, that is upsetting. That is really upsetting. Like, I cannot believe that. Nope, not saying anything more about it. Wow. Just wow. Okay. Like, I don't even know where to begin with this. This right now is like too much for me. I don't know. I'll look through it, but I do want to say it first. But seriously, I cannot believe that. Oh my god. Seriously. Oh. I pressed escape, so I want to just kind of start that over. Like, I can't fucking believe that. Okay. Like, bros, you got the warnings about the icebergs. You morons. Captain, Titanic, westbound steamers, report bergs, growlers, and you got multiple warnings, jackasses. America with a K passed 2 large icebergs. Oh my god, you guys. Yeah, okay. Boom. So am I supposed to take a picture of that, or can I take it? No. I guess we're taking a picture of it. It's like, where's my phone? Yeah, like, but the crazy part also is like, but they do exist, but just not in our game. It's, yeah, it's wild, dude. Like, I don't even know what to say about it. I really don't. I feel like in my long gaming career, that felt like a first. I was gobsmacked. Like, hours ago, I was one line of dialogue away from, oh my god. I can't even. Oh, okay, I did take them. Okay, well, that's good to know. Well, I'm assuming this thing comes into play at some point, but perhaps not now. Oh. Did we just crash? No. Yes? Oh god. That's not good. This is the type of errors I was seeing the first night where it would not start at all, and only 1,000 uninstalls and reinstalls worked. So hopefully that's not the case. Oh, well, that's the last thing I was expecting. We came back. Came back from the dead. No idea what I'm doing here. How the fuck do I send SOS? Premature. SOS. Okay, I don't think there's anything more we can do in here. We gotta go back to the cabin. I just didn't know if there's something over here. Yeah, I think that's it. And it won't let me... I guess it doesn't care to give me those. Oh, wait. Oh, boom. Okay. Set power to sender amp to on. Check system breaker. Yeah. Okay, maybe we'll try and receive. I don't know how you turn this on though. That's the thing. Like, oh wait. I don't think I'm supposed to use it yet, if I'm being honest. Oh, oh my god. Brutal. Okay. Ancient slow. This is going smoothly, yeah. Yeah, after we figured out this stupid fucking binocular thing. I cannot believe that. Okay, so there. Right? What is this one? From 600 to 800. Oh, this does not work very well. Okay, well that one also just kind of blanks. And we'll try 4. Oops. That one also just kind of blinks. Red will blink when frequency is reached. Wait to receive message. Yeah, so I don't think this is like to send. It must be. I don't know. Oh, wait. No, wait. We're doing it. I think these might be messages being repeated through the frequency though, because I think we already read this. It's taking forever. Okay. I don't know, I feel like we should go all the way up. Just to make sure that there are no other frequencies. Getting the hang of this thing though. Okay. So we did 400. Oops. Oh, just as I say that. 600. Oh, is this going to be the same again? Or... No, it's different. Saw much. Heavy. I think these are the messages that were already typed out. Oh, I guess not. Oh, wait, yeah. That's one of them. Oops. Why is it? It's like multiple clicking. That's another, that was another one, right? Or no? I don't know now. I think that one might actually be different. None of them technically start at Titanic, and then they don't say this. This wireless will never catch on. Well, it didn't save the fucking Titanic. Fucking SOS, or whatever, the Morse code guy at Titanic basically got all these reports, and he was just like, fake news. And then the rest is history. I mean, we're not learning anything from this. Yeah. Okay, well, that was informative. Okay, well, this is the last one, so let's keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Watch it be like the last one, which was the first one we went to. To passenger. Oh. Okay, yeah, of course. Yeah, it's this one that's useful. Daisy Cashmore. Meet you what? Wednesday at Pier. Oh, okay. Well, you're not gonna make it. Charles. Okay. Well. Thanks for letting. Oh, well, the silent room. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. No clipboards, no books. All right. What are we doing? I think it's this one. No, this one. Nope. Ah, yeah. Can I actually? Oh, I can put it in front of me. Nice. Oops. Oh, okay. Yeah, look at that. And then we'll be able to put this in. Oops. Oh. Boom, like that. Then we can punch it in. And I think that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we will end the stream this evening. Join back tomorrow. Fucking cliffhanger. Yeah, I'm just gonna save. I mean, we didn't really do a whole lot, but you know, let's pick up right where we left off. Weirdest save names. All right. Oh, well, no. What a ride that fucking game is. Wow. I will admit, getting a lot more time out of it than I expected. Like, I don't know, maybe it's not a bad thing that like I thought it might be shorter, I don't know, but like I kind of wish I didn't really like set my expectations by, you know, kind of looking at a speed run. It was like I wasn't necessarily full-heartedly like being like, oh well, took these guys 7 minutes, took me an hour at most, but because I know it's like it's always involves glitching and shit, but I was like, oh, okay, like it'll be a few hours. Like I think, like I always pictured Myst being as like a hugely long game. Like, you know, Red, like he definitely streams a lot longer than I do, you know? And I think like he may have asked for like help a few times, like pretty much like tell me the answer. But you know, he did it in like a stream, I'm pretty sure. So like let's say he went for 8 hours. Like I don't know how often he would go for 8 hours, but you know, it'd be around 5, I think, usually. Maybe went a little longer, closer to 7, you know, went late into the evening with a few beers kind of thing. But like, yeah, like, I mean, I guess technically by the time I end, you know, what? Oh shit, holy fuck. 3 hours, 37 minutes. So, yeah, between tonight and last night, like we're at 7 hours pretty much. So yeah, like I always pictured Myst as like a huge game, and he picked it off in 7 hours. So, you know, I suck at games is really what we're getting at here. No. Titanic is your life now, dude. God, I hope not. I fucking hope not. I wanna say that I'm gonna go every night. Sorry, I'm just looking at something here. Yeah, I want to say that I really want to keep my promise, and I'm gonna go every night until we're done. But I may have to take a break on Friday, and it's simply because like none of you are gonna be up anyways. Basically, like it's a Christmas party thing, so you know, I'm either gonna come home by like 11 and be like, okay, I had my food and a couple beers, and now it's getting lame, and I'll leave. I hang out with my streaming friends; they're cooler. And yeah, so it's either gonna be like, yeah, I'm like by 11, I'm like, or I'm gonna be there late, and you know, I get that it's like almost 5 where I am now, and you guys are still here, but like, I mean, if I start at 4, like, you know. Right? You might already be in bed. A record stream length. I don't know about that. We have gone close to, if not over 4 or 5 hours, sorry. I think it was one of the No Man's Sky streams, and it might have been the one where I spent all of it. I think it was. Because I remember like I've spent 3-4 hours in VR, and I remember like it was easily the longest time I'd ever spent in VR continuously without any breaks, nothing, like by a long shot when it happened. I remember that. And I was also streaming the whole thing. So 3 hours wouldn't have seemed that wild for me at that time playing VR. So I think that was the one. And it was so bad because it was the first expedition. So I think I've told this story somewhat recently on stream, but like you get the gold alpha, that ship. It was the first expedition, so we'd never seen anything like it before. And that game was like, or that ship was in concept for whatever, like concept art, not necessarily in gold, but it is kind of the iconic No Man's Sky ship, except now it's in like this sexy gold and black. So everybody naturally wanted it. Everybody played the expedition. And I was like, for the last one, when we know we're going to get it next, you know, whatever the next stream is where we know we're going to get it, we'll do the whole stream in VR. So like when we finally find it, we can walk up and look at it and everything. And I'm not kidding you. I was like 30 seconds probably from landing and being able to pull it off. But like somewhere within like the 3-4 minutes leading up to that moment, I started feeling like not so hot. And by the time we arrived there, it was like, it was naturally like, it was just the way the RNG worked. But like our final objective was like on this really weirdly shaped like island or something like that. And I just couldn't get landed on it. And I had to end it there. And we did not finish it in VR because it took 30 seconds when I came back. We finished it on a stream, but it was like, we'll play No Man's Sky for 30 seconds and then we're going to play something else. But yeah, I was so close and I couldn't do it. And I just had to fucking quit. So Anyways, I think that might have actually been our longest stream because it was like a record length of time, even in VR for personal use for me. Breaks or no breaks. I think it was like a long record for VR for me. Yeah. But yeah, thanks everybody again for being here. Insane. You guys went nuts tonight. Got a bunch of biddies. Rabid with the sub coming in large there with that sub. Yeah, chat be good and do mischief. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they were super mischievous tonight. Damage with all the bits. Rabid with that sub, man. Appreciate you, dude. You know, and if it's worth anything to you, with that sub, you broke our sub record. 3 subs recently, man. I see that there in the top bar. You gifted 3 subs. Yeah. Fucking hell yeah. Yeah, fucking. And like, you know how the camera gets closer? I just gotta artificially do it. Yeah, fuck yeah. But yeah, most subs we've ever had in this channel prior to this evening was 19 subs. So thank you all for your support. I don't know why December's popping off. Of all months, people are feeling extra generous in a month that typically, you know, everybody's already spending a lot of money on other people that take up a much more meaningful chunk of their lives. So, I mean, it means that much more, you know. Thank you. Yeah, apparently. Yeah, maybe you weren't kidding when you said I'm going to be playing this the rest of my life, because like, hey, it's making me that money, right? Because that's, you know, that's why I stream, because I make so much money on Twitch. I get like with the minimum payment thresholds, I think I feel like I get paid like a couple times a year basically. It's okay, like I said, like I'm not, please don't ever get the idea I'm fishing. It's just like, yeah, it's kind of funny. But yeah, fucking Titanic. I really do want to know though how the view count thing works, because we were talking about this before when Live Cats was like in chat in our stream, and I think that's what it was, at least. I don't think it was in his stream. I was talking about it, and like when you look at the views over top of the videos, well, it doesn't show it for you guys, but it does for me. Like, are they cumulative, like from people who have dipped out in and out even while it was live, and then maybe people who have gone back to watch the VOD after, or is it just the VOD? I was like, because I think it's like a cumulative, and he agreed, because like we'll get like say 63, you know, like I should just pull it up. But yeah, like I checked like last night's stream, like I just went to the report, or you know, whatever. I usually check it after we're done, an hour or something after we're done. And oops. And for last night's stream, at that point in time, the number that it said was 3. So then that leads me to believe otherwise, that they are actually people watching the VODs like after we're done streaming. So in the case of Star Citizen, it like will like average out. I think I looked at a bunch of past ones. It was like, oh shit, sorry.
I doubt it.
Oops. 60 something odd, whatever, and then sorry. Zomboid was like over 100. One of the things I hate most about Twitch is that it autoplays. I can't tell you how much that pisses me off. Okay. Oh, hey, there's me. So yeah, see, like it says 0 views. That's what I mean. So then like what am I? Whoa, see, like, yeah, yeah. So people actually watch these? It has to be like, I bet you even if they watch it for like 3 seconds and then, or like maybe it came up, I don't know why it would, but like on the landing page, or it came up, somebody said last night that they came here because it came recommended on Twitch, which I was like, oh, okay. So it is kind of, yeah, it's weird. I don't know how it works. Because that actually might be the highest one yet. Because I remember looking at Zomboid and it was high, but it was like 112 or something. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so like 0, 135. Here's Bruce. Elite Dangerous was 63. These keep going up too, because yeah, this was like a day ago or 2 days ago. Because it's in the first row, right? On my homepage, like you see them sitting there. And it was 60 something. So yeah, it definitely goes up after. Now I really want to know what, oh, maybe that's the Zomboid one I was thinking of. I really would like to know like what the minimum is, you know, for it to count. And funny enough, like Twitch, like I said on more than one occasion, that it's like a deceiving metric and they don't think it's important, so they're going to remove it. And they just haven't yet, because fucking Twitch. It used to be just the VOD, but last year or so they changed it. So, oh my god. So it's just like out of date. Severely out of date at any given time. Because even after I ended the stream last night, the current count at that point was like 3. It's wild. Fucking Twitch, man. Alright, boys and girls. It's probably that time. I think I'm going to pack it in. Well, thank you for being here with me. And I suppose we will be picking this game up tomorrow. And at one point, I thought in my head that we may finish it tonight. But at this point, with how empty that bag looks, I'm thinking we won't even finish it tomorrow. So we'll see about Friday, you know. But if Friday doesn't work out, because, you know, I'm out like super late, then, you know, we'll resume right away on Saturday. We will keep going until the game is done. I fucking said I would do it. And unless I feel like I'm, you know, super sick in bed, I can barely talk, I'm just going to have to stare at a screen anyways or something, you know. Like, we're gonna keep going. Titanic streamer, no. No, please no. Like, I mean, really, you know, if the people want to see it, you know, we could at least maybe make it like a yearly thing. Maybe we'll go for the speedrun record. Huh? We'll go for that speedrun record. Alright, good night, everybody. Thanks again. Thanks again for all the bits and all the subs. Fucking 20 subs. Record moment in stream. I can't thank you guys enough. I feel like I just end up repeating myself a lot. But I really mean it, you know, in this series of games or streams where we're playing Titanic, because yeah, it is highly nostalgic for me, and I am, like I said, I'm going through a lot, and it really has turned my mood around. So, you know, just y'all being here, and yeah, I'm glad it was fun, man. So I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. Like I said, unless something drastic, crazy happens, but don't anticipate that. So have a good one, sleep well, and until then, yeah, you know, be good yourself. Peace, much love, good night.